Yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Analyst Podcast where we talk about that real hood. Shh. Not today. We have a very special guest, but first, come on now. This is what the 60s, the 70th time that y'all heard this. I'm a man of consistency. Y'all gonna keep seeing this. You know who gotta say this shit.
Everybody, subscribe to the channel, YouTube channel. Everybody's watching us on Twitch. Go ahead and follow. We stream every single week. Drop reels, TikToks, YouTube Shorts every single day. You don't want to miss out.
And
Shits are funny.
clapbacks.
Please comment. You guys got to comment so we can get active. And sometimes be toxic, you know.
Yeah, it's this is what we do. Just like we show up to the job, we've been showing up here every Sunday, giving y'all valuable content. And of course, I have my lovely co-host.
Alexis Callie,
Is she really lovely though?
And I have my
the best.
guest who you know what, you are gonna introduce yourself. I'm putting you on the spot.
What about Jazz? What about Trap?
Don't worry about me.
Nah,
Don't worry about me.
I know him. I know him.
Don't worry about it.
He don't
Stop
even
it.
want me to say his name.
What's good? It's ABS Mirror. Y'all know what it is.
Sirski, yes.
Okay.
Going off at
And
Jersey.
this episode is gonna be really special.
Forget all of that. We gotta talk. We gotta talk about. Let's get into
You
it.
want to get to the nitty-gritty.
See why we here for. You gotta tell him who's your father though.
Pete Dice.
Oh, okay, yeah. Shout out to P
A
Dice.
legend. I'm a big
Freaky
fan.
Dice.
Well,
Hey.
I'm a fan. I'm not a big fan of too many people, but I'm a fan. You know what I like about his music?
What's good?
His hooks. I'm sure you heard that all your life. He's a master when it comes to writing good, infectious hooks. He knows how to write songs. He's good at that.
Facts.
That's a fact. And I would say from my experience with P Dice, and I know him since I was a kid. Through everything, he's always stayed the same. Like no matter when I see him on camera, off camera, at an event, on the street, outside, don't matter. He the same person. So I
Do
fuck
he
with
ever?
him.
This is my guess. Do he ever play Max B around you? I think he like
Max B. Now he be talking about Max B, but he be playing.
he talk about Max B though, right?
Yeah, he be
I
What
talking
feel
Max
like-
B he playing? Old Max B right now?
No, I'm just saying, like, shout out to Max B, free Max B.
Yeah, I fucks
Max
with-
B
I fucks with
is a
Max
hook
B.
master.
Word.
And I feel like he had to have come across Max B music or something like that, because that's who, not saying he reminds me of strictly Max B, he got that energy.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
maybe he's heard it before, maybe he hasn't, but
Yeah.
I never met him. But he give me that energy. His hooks make me feel the way Max B used to make me feel.
Nah,
think-
he probably do though. I ain't gonna lie. He probably.
Ask him for me.
I got you.
I think they live like just carelessly. It is what it is. They authentic. And that's what I meant by like he's just always been the same. I feel like Max B give me the same vibe. Like I haven't met him personally, but he give me the vibes that like he is who he is no matter where he at. Like if he gonna smoke a
Facts.
blunt on stage at an interview, no matter what, that's just what he gonna do.
I feel that.
What's
I feel
good,
that.
honest boy Millie? Yeah, we here. We live. We
feel
live.
Hey.
We live. We live.
I feel that. Okay. Yeah.
I got a lot of questions. All right. So I know how it be sometimes. You know, your father, you don't want to be in a light, whatever have you. But do you listen to his music and try to take like a little bit what he got and put into your own kind of mix, or you got your own kind of style?
Or does he inspire you at all when it comes to music?
I ain't gonna lie. He definitely inspired me, but I got my own thing. Like he be doing his own thing, and I be saying like it's cool, but that's for his time. Like
Oh, I was gonna ask you that. Do his music sound old school to you?
Okay.
it don't sound. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Say it.
I be
If,
listening.
if it's real, say it. You a young nigga.
Nah, his music. Some of his music do be sounding old school, but like it be like some of his music I be listening to. I be like I ain't gonna lie. Like for this era, he was definitely ahead of his era though. Like
Okay. All right. I'll
Yeah,
give him
like,
that. I'll give you that.
niggas-
I'll give you that.
niggas around his time definitely wasn't doing what he was doing.
Now, I heard some of your music, and I enjoy it because I take it for what it is at that time. It's not for somebody typically like me,
Yeah.
but before I listen to a young dude, I'm getting in that mode. I'm getting in that energy.
Damn.
And
Word.
did I slice you?
Stab me.
Poked up.
Just take it away from me.
I'll hold it this episode.
Okay, I got more, but I liked your question. You got to take elements from your dad, man, because what I like your music. It's great, but I'm telling you, them hooks.
Nah, word.
It don't have to be that style, but learn how to make people feel the way he did. That's why he got to where he was at.
Yeah,
That's
his
my
music
advice.
got his music got feeling into it. So I
Nah,
think you
word.
should take that into consideration. Do you guys have any songs together, or would you ever get him on a song? You gotta get P
coming,
Dice
like,
on your
it's
song
coming,
if you.
It's coming, like, it's coming. I
Yeah.
don't got no songs together right now, but it's coming for sure.
All right.
Word.
Yeah.
So you never was in the studio with you. Was like, yo, let me hop on that shit.
Nah, like,
I think he's
anytime-
too cool for that.
Yeah, no, it's like
You
we
got your
both
own
just-
world. He
yeah, we
probably got his
both
own
just-
life right now.
We both just too cool. Like, not even. I ain't even gonna say it like that, but like we both just cool in our own way. Like he be doing his own thing. Like when he was doing the music and I was doing my music, I ain't want him to come with me. Like I ain't want him.
Right.
Nobody else to come with me. I was
I
doing
feel
my own
that.
thing. I was just chilling.
Do you feel like it's gonna be a lot of pressure coming up, knowing that everybody's gonna kind of mention your,
You got.
you
I
know,
ain't
your
gonna
dad.
lie.
Everybody's gonna
I ain't gonna
kind
lie.
of either mention it or want you to keep up
They gonna treat you like Bronny James. I ain't gonna lie.
with what he did.
Nah, it's always pressure, but like it ain't bound around for real. Like persevere.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
He
Facts.
did a legendary thing, and you can do the same thing. It's
Word.
that just
I be telling him, no, I'm better than my father. Like I be
get
saying
right.
Okay.
Of course,
yeah.
that's how you're
Word.
supposed to feel.
Get
that.
right.
Word.
Yeah.
He be saying that
Up and
too.
coming.
You gotta
better-
prove it to me, though.
You
Got
updated.
you. Most definitely.
Man, I wanna
Hey,
Piper,
I
a scooper in my Lincoln. Come
That
on
still
Nah, that's-
today,
now.
like
You
right
got-
now.
you
I'm
got-
playing that when I
you
leave.
got- You
Actually,
gotta top
That's
that.
that word.
You
yeah.
gotta top that.
I got it.
That's an
I got it.
anthem. No
I
funny
got
shit.
it. I got it.
That's an
Trust.
anthem.
That is a bop though. I ain't gonna lie. I be
It
playing that to
is,
this day.
and that's your dad made a lot of like I don't know. I feel like I bop to his music a lot, but do you feel like his music better? Let me answer better question. Why do you feel like the music is necessarily outdated or for his time? What makes it so old or
What you mean?
what? Because
He-
I don't think so. So I want to know why he.
He's a decade younger than us.
He's a-
I want to
he's
know
a-
what it is about his music.
He an old head.
I mean,
We old
Is it the
heads.
lyrics? Is it the beat? Is
We're
it the
old.
flow? Is
Nah,
it the?
we're
It could be a
old.
million reasons
In
as
his
to why
eyes,
he
we're
thinks
old.
that.
In his eyes, we're old.
nah, y'all not even old to me. Like
He
nah,
listen to
y'all-
older rappers too.
Y'all, nah,
Eh.
I ain't go. Never mind.
So
Nah,
do you
go
listen
ahead,
to
go
older
ahead, go
rappers?
ahead.
That's a
Nah,
good
nah,
question.
nah,
Nah,
tell
go
the
ahead,
truth,
No,
the
yeah,
truth.
tell
Go
me.
ahead.
No,
I'm
y'all not
asking.
old, but like, yeah, I wouldn't view
She
y'all
just don't
as,
wanna
like,
hear it.
Old, but I don't know. Like when it comes to the music, it don't be like it's old, but it's just like, cause like when we with the lyrics, I feel like I be like with some of the things he be talking about, cause I just be making songs, like I just be having fun with it. Like I feel like when it come to it, with certain songs, like we be talking about the same stuff sometimes, but like for my time now and how it was back then, like I don't know, it just be different. Like you could tell, like they talk like some songs I talk about partying, getting drunk. Like you could just tell I talk about certain liquors. He talking about certain liquors. Like don't nobody
Yeah,
drink them
yeah.
liquors no more.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Okay, okay.
Like
Talk
we're not
to
drinking
him.
Remy no more.
You
Like,
Okay.
teach us the new slang. Teach us the new slang. Cause I
All right, so what are
I
we
need to
drinking
keep-
now
I
then?
need to keep my slang.
What
up.
are we drinking now?
I'm on.
Come on,
YouTube.
you know,
drinking
you Don.
Don, we
Yeah,
drinking-
come on now, you know, you asking.
Well,
that
we
question.
drinking nothing right now
We're-
with you.
Mm.
No,
yeah,
no,
we're-
yeah,
we're
we're not
drinking right
drinking
now.
anything.
Teach us the slang.
But we do like
For
we
what
said
though?
Don Julio
Yeah.
and
I want to know the slang. So I've been hearing certain words, and sometimes I just be like, I don't understand what that mean. Like sometimes I could use the context clues and get right.
Mhm.
But I was asking somebody else one day what the fuck do fine shit mean?
Oh,
Oh, fine shit.
my
Come
boo
on
be
now.
saying that to me. Fine
Nah,
shit.
fine
My little
shit.
fine, my little fine
He
shit.
gotta explain it.
yeah, fine shit. Just like feel me.
Fine shit.
Yeah, she's some fine
She's
shit.
some fine.
fine.
She
I
a
see some
Don
fine shit.
piece.
I need that.
I feel like
She a dime
fine is the
piece.
same thing as.
Can he? I wanted him.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Nah, it's just feel me. Fine shit. Like
Yeah, dime
I mean,
piece.
I don't know. Now I know how that came about. Like just some other rapper. He was in the airport. He seen some girl he called her fine shit just right there. I'm like, I heard it the first time. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm using that.
Word.
like,
Word.
I'm using that, but
Okay.
feel me? They be saying fine shit. They be calling their girls little shits. Like, oh, this my little shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah, like they be
Yeah.
saying,
Little
this my
shit is
different.
My
this
boo be
Crazy.
saying that. He be like, "You my little shit. This my little
That's
shit." He be
different.
playing,
Little
but
shit is
Okay.
yeah, I be alright.
crazy.
Any more
That's cute.
slang words that I might not know?
What are the slang words?
Like, how do you just talk to your friends?
Tight shit.
Type shit.
I mean,
Type shit.
I don't
nah,
know.
they
Type,
type
shit
shit,
might be
everything.
a little bit dated.
No, we don't be
Type
saying
shit.
type shit. Type shit it's a little corny. But
See, told you.
I don't
We-
know.
we
Yeah, out the
old.
loop.
I mean, it ain't
Explain
too
to
much
us.
slang. Like me and the bros, we just be. I don't know. We talk how we talk. Like it just be coming about. Like it ain't no certain slang. I mean, but we probably just
It definitely
use
is.
the-
You think
Nah,
it's probably
I'm
just
saying,
regular
yeah,
talk.
You know what I'm saying? We probably talk with it so much. I don't even view it as just slang. That's
Yeah.
just how we talking. Like
It's just y'all
but
lingo.
Word. I probably
I've
gotta
seen
catch it when
many
I'm saying
slang
it.
eras. I've seen many of them.
That's
Word, right?
right. This is
Yeah,
bro.
like
It's
mad
so
different
much, so
slangs.
much words, bro. That's
Yeah.
so corny.
We so
now.
old that we can't even name them right now. I'm
Like-
trying to think of some so bad.
When I was
I
your
can't name any.
age,
I could
it
think
was
of a
like
lot.
what?
Tell me
lit,
one.
lit.
Back during 17, 13.
No, I'm talking
days.
about now.
No, I'm talking about before. There's some
Oh.
crazy shit.
Oh, nah, we had a lot back then
Parts, Mandy.
too. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Mandy.
yeah,
Wow, Mandy.
That's crazy.
Mandy is crazy.
Mandy, like
Damn.
Mandatory.
Oh, oh yeah. I don't know.
Wow.
See, but you not.
I'm not saying Mandy.
Like, damn, that's Mandy.
Yeah, but-
like, oh, I gotta get me.
Nah,
da-da-da,
the
that's
craziest one I've
Mandy.
heard was parts. Like, oh, I need some parts right now. Like,
Nah,
what
we
you,
be-
yeah,
what you
yeah.
a mechanic?
we be
Yeah.
saying that
So-
though.
I need parts.
Yeah, I need parts.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
be saying that.
All right. So that's still living.
So,
Yeah.
what do y'all call like girls that are like whores or like hoes? Is there like a? Because we used to have smuts,
Smuts.
bucket. We had bucket.
Oh yeah, we
all
did
types
have
of
bucket.
stuff.
That's super. Yeah. That's too young
What's
for
a-
it. That's too.
What's
whack
a
for him.
bucket?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Come on.
If
know
you
what
calling her a
is.
bucket, what is?
A
What's
bucket, you throw shit in there. That's
what that means?
Yeah.
Wow.
A bucket.
I never really thought about that. I always wondered like, what is a
about
bucket?
cat
What
shit,
about
right?
eats? What
Like-
y'all call eats?
Shut up.
Nah, eats. Go get some. I be saying eatery.
Eatery.
Yeah, I be like, I'm
Eatery.
about to go get some
Oh,
eatery.
okay.
Yeah.
Eatery.
Y'all
alright.
made
Eatery,
up
I'ma
a
use
whole
that.
word.
I'ma
Like
use that.
that's
Eatery.
crazy.
Eatery.
Eatery.
Fire.
Okay. I
Word,
like adding the
eatery
eats
cool.
and stuff. That's why I had the surf ski, mode ski. I like that.
Word. I be using this. Like, see, I was using ski, like saying ski a lot at the end of my words, but
It's over.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I feel like everybody's saying
I'm living it.
Mad
I'm
people
alright.
saying
I'm living it
Sirski
on.
now
For
too.
sure.
What's up with that? Is
I'm
it?
living
Are
it
you
on.
influencing them?
That's because I take what I actually like. I don't care about the time
Yeah,
frame.
right.
That's why I'm asking you about the slang right now. But if you
Right.
say something that I like, fine shit. I'm not saying that shit. That's whack.
Word.
But if you say something that I like, I'm gonna take it and add it to my vocabulary.
Right.
Nah, word. I don't even be saying fine shit though.
Because I got Sirski. Well, I
I've been seeing it on
shortened it to
TikTok.
Sirski, but I got Yes Sirski from
Yeah.
Uzi, Lil Uzi Vert.
Word.
And I fuck with Uzi Vert because
definitely
his energy and ours are the same. Anytime I see a clip of him, he's happy. I like that. So I was like,
Uzi always
Sirski.
happy. Always- Word. I feel
I
it.
fit you. All right. You got some more questions?
Yeah,
Of
we
course,
got-
I got a lot more.
You're right.
So you probably wasn't, old enough during the days when, your father was coming up, whatever have you. But what have you heard in the craziest shit that you heard?
About what my
yeah,
father.
yeah. Damn, that face says it all.
I don't even like. I got.
And we
The
talking
craziest-
music related, right?
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nothing crazy though. Nothing too crazy.
You don't want to ask about his dad like that.
That's why I'm like, we talking about music, right?
Yeah, that was a good question.
The craziest thing. It don't be nothing too well. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing too crazy, but like, I found out like he was really a nut. Like he was really like some hyper, just really a nut. Like he
That's
was doing
slang right
whatever.
there.
Huh?
What? Yeah. What's
A
Oh,
nut?
that's some Philly shit.
I feel like that's Philly. Yeah, I went to school in
Yeah,
Philly. That's
yeah.
some Philly shit.
Yeah.
A nut.
Okay.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
have some nut
like
shit,
oh yeah, I've
right?
heard
Yeah.
Gilly.
I
Gilly
say
say
that when
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
mad.
you on
Like,
some nut
okay.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But like, I just start because I don't know. Like I just seen his energy. Like he always was doing the most. Like he was doing the most. Like I seen a video on Instagram one day. And that's when I wasn't even supposed to have no Instagram. Like went on Instagram, went on his page, and he jumped off like the top of the hotel thing into this pool, and the pool had to be like 6
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
Oh nah, he on some nut
Yeah,
shit.
you be.
What?
I'm like, nah, you're definitely
He a daredevil.
where like you.
Oh, okay.
You
But that's
wildin'.
that's why I say like I fuck with him because he just live his life. Like
Word. That's a
he
fact,
not
too.
faking it for nobody. He just
Most definitely.
do whatever he want to do.
Jumping off,
Wow. That's how
you should
jumping
be.
off into a pool is crazy.
So let me
Yeah,
ask.
he should be.
Well, I guess while we on that topic, who is the most famous person that you probably like that you've met or that you probably like spoke to through your dad?
Most famous.
It don't even have to be like not crazy,
Superb
but it could
50,
be
thank
like
you for
somebody
coming to
like
the hood.
yeah.
I mean, it probably wasn't through him, but like I had this little thing. We had this little thing with Faith Evans one time.
Okay.
Ooh,
Where we had
legend.
this- we came on it was this little documentary thing, something she was doing on Lifetime. Like we had came out there for like the closing scene of it.
Okay.
We was over there just chilling. Word.
That's
That
what's
was cool.
up.
Word,
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Faith Evans.
All right. So I got some more questions. You got more?
I got a lot more. All right? So I'm gonna throw some names out there and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about them. Some people. All right, what you think about Fetty?
You a super fed.
Right.
You didn't even deliver it.
I don't got nothing to think about Fetty. I don't be thinking about Fetty.
All right, Nit the Grit.
I don't be thinking about him either. I don't know. Feel me? He be doing him.
Those are very good answers. He's been PR trained.
Not even
No,
PR.
no,
No, that's
I-
real life. Like
Why would he be thinking about
he
that?
has his own
Yeah, we
separate.
should be talking about
That's
him.
why I said I fuck with his father, because people are who they are regardless. They don't have to jump on nobody bandwagon. They don't have to be thinking about nobody else. Like I feel like just because Fetty came up from here, that don't got nothing to do with him.
Yeah,
like
it's like with all the stuff that went on and that what like be going on or whatever, it'd be like I could have an opinion on it, but it'd be like I don't even know these niggas like that. In real
Yeah.
life, I don't
Exactly.
know
and
these.
that's fair.
So it just be like, but
Right.
from the outside looking in, feel me? How it look is like what's being shown is just gonna be how it's taken, but it's like I can't really like hold nothing against you because
Good.
I don't know you.
It's not
Stay that
you.
way.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not you.
Word.
Yeah, and
That's a
that's
good way to
fair.
think.
That's why I'm like, it don't really have nothing to do with him. Would you do a
Facts.
song with WAP if he asked?
Nah.
I don't know if they. Well, let me not say. I don't know if anybody's still beefing or anything. I'm just thinking like music wise, but yeah.
Bro, I ain't even gonna say nah. Like
music wise.
I don't know.
Like I'm not talking about no
Fetty old school
personal.
to you too.
I'm not
Nah.
talking about no personal stuff. I'm just talking about like his flow, his rhythm, and the type of music he make and the type of music you make.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Would you do a song with him?
Nah, if it came to it,
Yeah.
yeah, I would do a song with him. But like as of right now, nah.
Yeah.
But
Ain't no-
I'll do it. Like I don't see no issue with it.
Yeah.
Where I feel like we'd do some hard shit. So
Right.
You does his music sound old school?
his music more like nostalgic. Like
I think it's timeless.
Hmm.
yeah, like it like
It ain't no sound like his.
yeah, like
It's a
that's
fact.
Fetty. So it's kind of like
That's him.
yeah, like I got people because I be going I go to school over here. Like people be playing Fetty still, and I just be
Yeah.
like, family.
Yeah, he had an iconic impact.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you
my
ain't gonna
friend was
play-
just telling me in North Carolina, the one that's coming up here, she's like, they still play like that just dropped. I'm like, what? She was like, we go in certain places, we still see
I
like
remember
the Trap Queen video showing like it just dropped. I'm like,
I remember when I first
Damn.
heard it. Grit, he might not remember this, but Grit actually played it. We were in the car, and the first time I heard it, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I had that feeling in my body. Like
yeah,
when you know music,
yeah, like
I was like, "Oh shit, this a hit!" Like
yeah.
yeah, like it.
there's some shit right here.
Yeah, when I heard it, I never put a face to it either. I was like, damn, that song is
Yeah.
fire. I had never met him before. Like I never had put a face to it. And then one day I just got a call from Fuzz. Fuzz called me and he was like, yo, got an artist from Patterson, want you to do this music video.
Oh yeah,
but-
I remember. Fuzz.
And
I
this-
was like, before
Fuzz,
that, I
my
was gonna
guy.
say, you know who this is?
Who
No.
Fuzz?
Nah, this right here. You know who she is?
Let me get into it then. Cause he don't know. Let me get into it. So he called me and I'm gonna tell y'all a little funny story about that video. So Fuzz called me and he was like, yo, I want you to do this video. It's this artist from Patterson. He sent me the song and I'm like,
Summer
oh, I
Rain.
heard that song. The song was already buzzing. I just never put a face to it. And they called me same day. So one thing about being in the model industry, you gotta be ready 24/7.
So it's
I
good.
always had my makeup done. That was the one day I never had I didn't have my makeup done. So that's how I became a makeup artist. So anyway, I got the call. Nip pulled up in a van. I swear to God, it was a van with no seats in it, right? Like just an empty van with no seats. He like, just get in. I had on a skirt and everything. I'm like, all right, we
Van with no
from the hood.
seats. Was it white?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. This was years
They come
ago.
out some crazy shit.
This was
Yeah,
years
no
ago.
seats is
So
crazy.
I got into the van and we drove to a few places. We went to go get Fetty. I had met him. He was super cool. He was just like a fresh of breath air
But y'all
for real.
had no seats though, so how did y'all sit?
So we didn't pick him up. We went to where we shot the Trap Queen video at.
Uh-huh.
And when we was there, it just was crazy how we put everything together. Everybody, all the money that was out and shit, everybody was putting money out. Everybody was putting their phones out. Like, everybody put a lot into that video. Like, everything that was planned in that video, I mean, everything that was in that video was not planned. Like, even with the part with your dad sitting there, like, it was all just freestyle. Like, yeah, let's get Dice sitting right there and
That's
Dice
the
da da da.
best. That's the
And
best.
even the guy outside that was getting his hair braided, it was an old guy getting out. He that was his house we was in type shit, and they was like, yo, braid his hair in the front, like just like awesome, because we about to shoot in here. The next thing you know, we used the part, like everything that was in it was actually happening.
Improvised.
Yeah,
Those be the best
so-
ones.
Yeah, but it was kind
all
of crazy
good.
story about that. But yeah, he was cool people. It's like, that's kind of how I met him. And from that day, I was like, he told me, he was like, yo, I think this gonna be it. I remember we was riding in the car. Shout out to, I think Danny Sue let us borrow a BMW drop top, and then Fetty was just like, yo, I think this gonna be it. Da 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 da. Like, I could see it in his eyes. I was like, yo, this it. Like, this has to be it. It was just a certain feeling. I was so happy for him. Like, this gotta be it. So just to see it play out, I was like, that was cool. So
Good. You never know as an artist what can happen. You have
Facts.
a lot of time.
yeah.
That moment could happen for you. Do you have any more questions?
Of course. I'm coming here freestyle. I don't got to write nothing down.
Well, let's talk about a little bit more.
Yeah, I was gonna
Get
say,
off that.
I got the questions
Nah,
for you.
I was
but
gonna say-
if
I
you
was
want to
gonna
get all
say-
his out the way.
Yeah.
Nah, it's going to be about you specifically.
Word.
All right, so since you're a Jersey rapper, right? How you feel about the support?
We're from Jersey.
Yeah, from Jersey. As a Jersey rapper.
It ain't really no support in Jersey like that. I feel like everybody know that though. Just Jersey just kind of weird.
That's
Why-
so true.
I love Jersey
I
though, but
100%
Jersey just
agree.
weird.
But
Like,
why you
everybody
think
weird.
why you think nobody be supporting each other like a New York?
Cause niggas just be hating. Like, I don't know. I'm not one of them niggas that's just like, I don't know why they do it.
Thank
Niggas
you.
Just weird though.
I love that answer, and just continue to be like that. Why would we even be thinking about haters? I don't give a fuck about the haters. Why we care about them?
Right.
People
It's
are not
not
gonna
thinking
support.
about haters.
People ain't gonna support. We know that. But you got to do what you got to do for yourself.
Word.
Of course. I
So-
mean, that's the basics, but like,
Yeah.
we all got to start from within.
But I feel like I don't know. I feel like just Jersey like.
Cuz not a lot of
Do you
artists-
have a lot of
It's
have a
not
lot
just-
of features right now? Like,
It's not
in-
just
with-
Jersey; it's the whole world.
Damn. Do you have a lot of features right now with
Just-
Jersey artists?
Yeah, I feel. I get what you.
It's just it is what it is. People are gonna hate. Just
Word.
No.
don't focus on that.
In Jersey, specifically,
Specifically.
everybody wants to be the top dog.
Exactly.
So it's not that they don't want you to win; they don't want you to go past them. So if helping you makes you
Past them, they
a
not gonna do it.
chance,
And
even
I'm
a
telling
chance
y'all-
that you might go
and I'm
past
telling
them,
y'all, that's human
they're not
nature.
gonna do it.
That's
No,
Nah,
yeah,
no,
true.
it's part
but
of human
in
nature.
Jersey specifically, come
It's
on, if
crazy.
you
Okay, but what is him focusing on that gonna?
we didn't
Wouldn't
say
it's
focus on
focusing. We
it.
asked him a
Yeah.
question.
We asked
Yeah,
the
yeah, but
question.
y'all still talking about Jersey. I don't give a fuck. Everybody
That's
hate.
you, but there's a lot of other viewers that would like
Right.
to know.
Let's
Jersey
talk
niggas just
about
probably got too
him. We
much
talk
ego.
about haters.
We did.
Come on.
What you mean? Yeah, I asked
Do
them.
you? All right. Let me
Alright,
ask. Do you have a lot of? Do you have any features with like local? How many features
Like-
do you have like with local people?
I got a rap group like I'm in right now, so I got
Okay.
like a,
Right.
feel me?
That's good.
Everybody in there, we be doing our thing right there, but like people around, like we be having a connect, but like it ain't nothing crazy though, cause we be keeping it small.
Because
Yeah.
the reason why I asked you that, because you know how Atlanta, they have their own motion. Memphis, they got their own motion. New York, they got their own motion. Like Jersey never has like their own motion.
Right.
at
No,
all.
I feel like everybody's for themselves in Jersey.
And
Every
the
man for
problem is
himself.
about that is like, we have a lot of talented artists out here, and not a lot of people make it.
Word.
Just because of that reason specifically. Like
Nah,
you
that's
have
a
one
fact
offs.
though. We only had like Fetty to really
Yeah.
get up out of this shit for like
That Fetty, Coil Ray.
Coil Ray 2 word.
Yeah.
You know how
Oh,
we
yeah,
get up
cool.
out of it? Talk about the artists that we got sitting right here now. So,
All right.
Take it away.
Go ahead.
who inspired you to do music? Because I remember that time you still very young. I want to know how did your journey start being an artist?
Like it was really it was my father at first. Like I definitely took it on from him, but like I wasn't really taking it serious. Like I was just rapping, but like it was for me. Like when other people start hearing it, I start getting shy. Like my mom, my grandmother, she went through my phone, found the raps. To my father.
You had
Everybody-
curse words in it?
Yeah, I had
Oh,
curse
she-
words in it, and then they just started playing it.
did
I
she
get
get right?
shy. Huh?
Did she get right?
Nah, she didn't even get right because she was just like, Like it was kind of.
He got a cool grandma. Shout out to grandma.
Nah, grandma be on that though, but she be calling sometimes.
Okay, so she let you. All right, she let you.
She let me
Get
rock
right.
out with that.
Get
but
right.
she
Shout out to
sent it-
grandma.
Yeah, she sent it to my father, and they were just sending it around the family, and everybody else had the song, and I'm just like, every time I go to a little family function,
They
want me to
mentioning the
perform,
song.
like they playing it on the speaker. I'm getting shy, I'm running away
Aw.
and stuff like that. But I kind of just,
How old were you?
Wait,
when you
I was
made your
just about
first-
to ask that.
I was probably like 12, 13, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I was probably like 12, 13. But I put it like I stopped rapping because I really wasn't focused with that. I was trying to do the basketball, but
Oh, you play basketball too?
yeah, got a little injury though. Feel me? I had to
Can you push the mic back just a little bit?
like.
Nah, not like. All right, so take it from the top right there and just push it back.
I bet. But nah, it's like all right, yeah, so like 13, I was around there, but like I put it down and then like my man's had passed. His name Queso, my man's had passed. And then that's when the video you was talking about? Yeah, that's like cause I was it's just like I was just doing it for like just cause like I know how to like I know how to rap, so like I'm just doing it.
Right.
But my man's the that's in my group, ABS Nico. Me and him, we was just really doing it together, like as a duo. And like our man's passed, and like we had this song before he passed, but like we kind of ended the song with like a little dedicated to him or whatever like that.
And he
then
was in a group as well?
he wasn't
Or he
in
was just a
no, he wasn't in a
part of
group,
your
but he was a
friends?
part of us. But he was trying to be in a group. Like he was
Right.
telling us like he wanted to start rapping and stuff like that. We was like,
Okay.
oh, all right.
Yeah.
But what's the name? Yeah, we ended up doing a video. Well, the song, and that's I still wasn't taking it serious. Did the video, and then like how you said, like all the, like when for the Trap Queen video, like it wasn't planned. That video we did, that wasn't planned at all, and it was just
So how'd y'all
it's-
get the U-Haul?
that wasn't even our U-Haul. We was doing a video. We was doing a video, and what was it? We in the street, and the video dude, he keep telling us like now, cause the parents we was with, like, they see the cars coming, they like, nah, get out the street. Video nigga like, he like, nah, fuck the cars, like stay in the street. So we stand in the street, and then some U-Haul, big ass U-Haul truck coming in the back, and me and my mans, he told us we not moving, so me and my mans, he like, yo, you wanna get on the U-Haul? So then we start trying to jump on top of the U-Haul. I slipped and fell. It was raining. I fell. I'm like, I'm not doing that. But everybody get on the U-Haul, and I go by the driver's side. Some nigga, he from Newark, just some nigga, I don't know. He was like, go ahead, do y'all thing. He got in the video too, do his setup or whatever he did, do whatever he did. But he was fucking with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You want to know what I got from that story?
What?
You a nut, just like your dad. You jumped on the U-Haul, so I got him back for you, Dad. I got him back.
Nah, I
Yeah.
was definitely on some nutty time.
Yeah, y'all went crazy. I seen like some clips of it, and y'all was going crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all was turned up. Y'all was turned up. Everybody knew how to dance and shit. It was a vibe.
Okay.
Ain't nobody get hurt. It was a vibe.
Have you ever like done any like videos for TikTok?
Like just videos on TikTok.
Yeah. Like
I mean, I'll be on TikTok.
You give me TikTok star vibes. I ain't gonna hold you.
Everybody
You
be
would be
saying I'm
probably
some pretty
really
boy
cool up there.
Nah, I be on the TikTok, but I got a couple posts, but nothing crazy, like not no dancing videos or nothing like that.
He has good advice on the TikTok game.
Right.
Just be consistent. Post clips from your songs. Maybe
like
dance to your
in
songs.
studio, like honestly, like caption it
Mhm.
and just keep posting it. Cause I remember this one guy. I seen him from when he first started. His name is Shorty Man. He literally said like, I'm gonna post this every day until it blow up. And he posted it for like 50 straight days till one of them blew up. And now he got millions of fucking shits on Spotify.
So
Yeah, now you should.
I'm an old head in your eyes, but I do like some of the new artists.
You a unk.
Playboy Cardi just dropped. You don't like Playboy Cardi? Is he all right? Do he sound old school to you? I need to know that.
Speaking to the mic a little bit because they can't hear you.
Nah, but Playboy Cardi, he just
Can you hear him out on the headphones?
I don't know how
I meant to
like,
you had it
like about
before.
Playboy Cardi, but he don't really like
Say
not
nothing.
that too great to me. Like I don't really look at him like a great but back in the day, like when Playboy Cardi first was doing his thing, I could give it to him. Like he definitely had his own little wave. He was doing it, But
Well,
feel me?
fix it.
People start shaving their eyebrows, start.
That's a good question. So you just graduated high school.
Yeah, last year.
So okay, so in high school you still around everybody. You get to see everybody's taste in music and stuff. When I was in school, it was like leaving the era of people really caring about the lyrics, how the artist delivered the music. That was more of an emphasis on that. So I'm curious. Do more people listen to an artist after they find out who he is or she is? Like maybe they'll see a clip of them first, or do you still see more people like, yo, I like this person's music. I don't care how they dress or like how much does their appearance affect the music coming from a young dude?
I mean, like, I don't even know. Like, I'll say, like, with the appearance part, like, it don't really matter on the appearance. Like, I feel like people they gravitate to both, like to both ends. But it's just like, I don't know. For me, I'll just be seeing that in a lot of artists. Like, they be doing good, they be doing their own thing, and once they start switching up how they dress, switching up like
Yeah.
whatever they got going on with their life, like something. Just
I
starts
feel like
switching
that
with their
happens
music.
with so many artists. That still used to happen when I was a kid too.
Mhm.
You would find an artist, you would fall in love with their music,
But that's
and
when
then
they blowing
we used to
up, though.
call it main. Yeah,
Yeah.
they go mainstream, and when they do that, they just
Start just act like they just
Tweak
start,
it.
like look like a different person. I don't be knowing.
So
but
that still happens.
yeah, like, and I don't know. I don't know if people out here. I don't know.
Do you have any dream collabs?
A dream collab. Mm, definitely like G Herbo.
Oh wow, you fuck with
I
Herbo?
fuck with
Okay.
Herbo.
Fuck's her.
Word, shout out to him.
Who else?
I like his
I
music.
don't know. I was rocking with Drake, but like Drake be blowing me nowadays. Like, I don't know how to feel about Drake no more.
Okay,
I don't know how to feel about Drake.
okay.
But I fuck
He been
with
on
Drake.
top for
Did-
since I was your age.
Did Kendrick make you feel a way about Drake, or did Drake actions lately make you feel a way about Drake?
No, not Kendrick, but Kendrick did body him. Like
Yeah, he
there
won
wasn't
that
no- yeah,
fair
there
and
wasn't no
square.
coming back from that. Like, that
Mhm.
was terrible. But Drake, I don't know. Like it's just like the way the music he be making now. I don't know if he's starting to like try and make music for everybody, but like all different types of people. But I don't really be.
I don't
When
like
I-
that either when artists start doing stuff for other,
Yeah, like you heard that.
but they trying new stuff. Like I get it, but
that like that
I'd be
Mitra
like, damn.
Padre,
Pardon me.
that Mitra Padre song on the Drake and Party Next Door album.
1 second.
It was
Okay.
like it's called Mitra Padre, it's some Spanish song. And I'm just like, I don't know what you was doing with that.
just doing
Drake.
shit.
Like you just posting anything at this point. Like think about what you're doing. Like I don't know. But
I guess like you said, he trying to please different types
Yeah,
of fans, and
that ain't you, Drake.
they be trying to go. You know, they be touring worldwide. They be trying to do stuff everywhere. So everybody, I feel like trying to get a bilingual
So
song in there.
just being an artist myself and trying to go back to your age, do you have any like how do you view yourself coming into the game? Like what makes you you?
I feel like, well, I feel like what make me stand out is just like my versatility. Cause like when I first started off, like how people be looking at it like the YN type of perspective of it. Like I was doing a lot of the drill music and stuff like that, and everybody just be. And I took a long break during the music. Like I was doing music, but I took like a real long stop. And like I don't know, people would just be thinking I just be on the YN timing, and I don't even be doing like that was at a time like that's not me. Like I was just doing whatever with my life, but I really be showing like music really just I'm just very passionate about music. Like music really, it's not just songs and lyrics. Like this, it's really something like that. Like on the inside,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm able to.
Do
bring
you
that out of the
think
music.
that you would be a different person if you never expressed yourself through music?
It was working.
Mm-hmm. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you
It's an extra mic.
Nah, but and No, I'll definitely be a different person. I don't know where I would be, but I'll be a different person for sure. Cause music definitely was an outlet for a lot of things. So we're
So what inspires you when you're making music? What usually inspires you?
it be the like I'll be making a lot of pain songs now. Like not even just pain songs, but like just songs that's relatable. Like a lot of my songs, like 'cause I just dropped a little Valentine's Day thing,
Okay.
and I've been had them. It wasn't even like I made them songs for Valentine's Day. Like I've been had them songs. It just be like,
And this was an EP.
yeah, it was an EP.
And what was that called?
Looking back on love.
Looking back on love.
Word.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just be like, what I be going through with the females. Cause I be talking about the females, but I be talking about the pain too. Like it be like, cause I could just listen to it. Like I'll get some inspiration. Like I'll play a beat, just listen to it, and I could just start going. Like just start
Mhm.
feeling something. Or I could see something, and just start thinking of stuff to rap about. But like when it come from the soul, like and it be some hurt behind it, like that'd be the best. Like the best work come out of that for me. Like that's where my best work come out.
Absolutely,
Alright.
absolutely. Gotta keep it real. Gotta.
Word.
You got a question? Well, you say you've been through some stuff with some females. You know, I was gonna talk about that. We was gonna get into dating. How do you feel about dating now, being as though you're a rapper, up and coming rapper, and you're gonna be in the spotlight? You're young. It's very easy to even just get famous and super lit now. So how do you feel?
How you deal with the
dating
fine
is-
shits
Yeah, your little fine shit. How she feel about that?
or multiple fine shits? You know.
You messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, but which one?
Yeah, which fine
Which
shit?
one?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really be too big on the dating. Like I ain't really
Talk to him.
like I'm not looking for no love. Like it's not like I'm out here trying like I'm in need of somebody. Like I'm alone.
Yeah.
It ain't like that. Like the
That's
female,
good,
like
you
I
know.
just be when the love be coming, it just be happening. Like and it be killing me because I be like, damn, like how I get myself in this? It just be happening.
I be feeling that.
I
right?
relate to that
100%.
so bad.
Have you performed? Like,
Yeah, I did a couple performances.
how do you feel on stage? Like, what do you like better, being in the studio or being on stage?
I like being in the studio, but being like I feel like I just gotta get more comfortable on stage because like I perform like I performed up here one time for this little event they was doing, and then I got flew out to Atlanta. Like when I was in high school, I got flew down to Atlanta, and I performed down there, and it was like I don't know. I feel like I just gotta get more to myself on stage. Like I gotta just be easy to like know how to like just snap on that mode, like just get in that mode, just like
Mode
nothing.
ski.
Right, word, but
I got the game on that if you want that.
say no more. But
Um,
definitely, probably the studio though. Probably the studio.
Okay.
You ever had one of them little fine shits come to the stool? How you be feeling?
I don't be it don't be no. I don't be having the fun just come to this too.
Talk to him.
Cause me it'd be like, I'm gonna be real. Like, if it's fine shit and it's like she look good, like I'm talking to the fine shit. Like I'm putting that song to the side. Like, well, not I'm not gonna say it like that. Like, oh, I'm putting the song to the side. But like, I just know like I'll probably be doing this song and then I'll get distracted and then I'll just start just.
Have you
Fine
ever
shits
made
or
a song-
distractions?
Have you ever made a song about a female?
I was gonna ask that. I was
made a
gonna ask
couple,
that question.
I got a couple of songs about females.
No, like have you ever made one song about one girl? Like
Mhm.
okay.
There's one on the album. There's one on
Ooh,
the, I mean, the
okay.
EP. Yeah, I made a song about somebody.
Does she know? Does she know
What
that?
song?
Stevie Jane.
Stevie what?
It's called Stevie Jane.
Stevie Jane. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
listen to that. Maybe we could play a little snippet of that if we
Yeah.
get a chance.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
See who the lucky girl is. I'm gonna figure it out and say, oh, she must
All right,
be this
all right,
type of chick
detective.
then.
Okay.
All right, detective. Now back on the YN thing. I meant to ask while I was in there trying to fix the shit. Do you consider yourself a YN?
No.
Nah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
What you think about the YNs though?
I mean, like, they cool. Some of the homies YNs, if you, I wouldn't consider them YNs, but like, other people probably would consider them YNs. But, I mean, like,
Do you think it's a problem or
I mean,
because some of them do be bugging?
nah, it definitely is a problem. Like little niggas out here, like, and just like, cause it be niggas gang banging at like 15, 16, but like I seen some video, like some little boy, he got killed, but he was out here just murdering. He was like 11, 12 or something.
That's crazy.
And I'm like,
bro.
damn, like, I'm like 16, I'll get it, but like, damn, I was when I was 11, like I was
Still watching cartoons.
yeah, like I was
Nah,
out here.
11.
Still watching cartoons
I was
now.
playing COD at 11.
Yeah, I was in a game. Like,
Yeah, I'm on
Right.
GTA. Like
that's
Yeah.
they took
crazy,
that
though.
shit
In
to
the
real
video
life.
game.
They took that shit to real life. That shit's crazy.
But I be understanding it though sometimes because like it be like niggas be in certain situations like you don't really got no.
Exactly.
No
So
other
what
way to
separates
turn.
you from the YNs?
Uh,
Why aren't you one? Because I thought most people was referring to them as just any young
Yeah, nah.
black guy.
Yeah,
But
it's all the perception.
Then it was
it's just
starting to give
perception.
anybody in the Nike tech.
Lions is
was
just
like,
niggas who gang bang, but they just made a new name for it because niggas started getting like
oh,
the age
okay,
bracket
okay.
kind of started getting younger.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
Way
It's
younger.
just,
That's
it's
a
just
good way
gang
to
banging niggas
explain
like
it.
niggas who
Or
gang bang.
it's
That was
just
a
yeah,
good way to
exactly.
explain it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the
I
same
get it
shit.
now.
Or
You're
but,
definitely not one of those.
I could tell you why you were different. You think. The
yeah, I'm
Lions
saying
don't
I'm
think.
an overthinker. Like I
Lions
overthink
don't
with
think, bro.
everything. Like I just
Mm.
be
When's your birthday? Gotta
June
ask.
27.
June
Cancer.
20 Oh, Cancer.
Word.
Okay.
But I just be thinking about everything. It just be like,
That's how you should go
Shit
about it. To be
stupid.
honest with you.
where
Yeah, that's what we here to do. We here to just give out the game, and like I said, you remind me of myself. You
thank you.
attracted to music at that age, and I could tell from when you first opened your mouth, you
Mhm.
a young man that really respects himself
Word.
as you should.
Thank you. Word.
I know we getting old because we starting to say you remind me of myself. I said that the other day and I was like, I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
old.
aunties
I
and
just told
uncles.
this girl she remind me of myself and she like 10 years
Yeah, but
younger
when
than
we
me.
Aunties and
older,
unc.
we're gonna think that we was young at this age. Like I just
I
live
know.
life.
No, you're right.
People, I
I'm
only
just
I
saying,
only
it just
say I'm
sounds-
old because everybody be like old head and like he likes to make fun of it, but I'm youthful. I bet I could beat him in a race.
But you
You
know
said
what's
I'm
so funny?
youthful.
Everybody laugh until it's them. Like right now, you mad young. You early 30s at that. So
Exactly.
Unc.
I'm just now getting it right. So like I can laugh, but I can't laugh.
Oh,
And then it's like
you gonna be an auntie.
you got Just that's like got 5 more years until
you gonna be an auntie
you're a baby.
in a couple days.
You're a baby. You my son.
Son is crazy. Son is
I don't know,
insane.
like
You my son. You
crying.
in my left titty.
it didn't feel like nothing really
With these
changed when I
Mama.
turned 30.
left, right.
You my
I
son.
think
Left,
people
right.
just overthink it. People overthink a lot of shit. But
Yeah.
Word.
I feel the same. I feel better than I did when I was your age because I actually work out now.
How do you feel the difference? Do you think it's much easier to become successful or famous with the internet now versus back then? Do you feel like you got an easier chance of actually being a big star?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
I think it's like I be thinking it's easier, but it's harder at the same time too. Cause like now it's like you could do anything on your phone for real. Like you could do
Anything.
you really
just
could do
be
whatever.
retarded.
Yeah, you could just
Yeah.
you really could do whatever. Like everything that you be like motherfuckers be making excuses for like why they not doing certain stuff, but like everything you really got, well, unless you like really down bad, but like you got a phone.
Well, not even.
No.
You
Talk
got
to
like
him.
people that's known for being ugly and making millions off being ugly or funny looking or slow
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Like
But that's one in every
There's
ugly
no
person. That's like
excuses.
one in every 100 ugly person.
Talk to
Nah.
him.
Like they not
no,
taking
that's
all.
the
He's
one
smart.
person that put effort too. That's the one person that probably
Okay.
I ain't
kept
gonna
Like,
lie.
gotta
posting
embrace
Some
it.
people
and was
be some people
confident.
be looking crazy.
True.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I can't embrace my ugly. Like if I I'm gonna be real. Like if I was ugly, I don't like. I can't embrace that.
But when you get more attention picking out the fact of you being ugly,
But like,
you
damn,
start doing
I just
that.
made $1 million because I'm ugly. Like I'm gonna go back in the
Yeah,
house
he get
by
it.
myself.
He understands.
Damn, like
I'm
I'm
not
ugly as hell,
Damn.
and everybody love me because I'm ugly. Like
I told you he
That
was.
sounds so
Well,
crazy.
he
I'm like,
respect
Nah,
himself.
when you put that phone down, you don't see no likes. You be like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm
You
really
look in the
ugly.
mirror
Like,
like,
Right.
I gotta
damn.
look
The likes don't matter, and he respects himself.
You still
That's
get
why
bitches
he-
though.
He don't. He,
I mean,
They
they
don't
did
know.
for the wrong
There's
reasons. The
somebody
wrong-
for
yeah, the wrong.
everybody
They were
now.
wrong reasons though.
It's-
wrong reason.
No.
Wrong reasons. They gotta wake up next to you every day.
Why they
That-
there for the wrong reason?
Imagine
What you
waking up-
mean? The money. If you ain't had the money, they
If
would be
you
looking
ain't
at you.
got no money.
But like,
It's somebody for everybody. No money involved.
I mean, everybody got a foot, so
what are we talking about right now?
I don't know. I'm saying it's somebody for
Yeah.
everybody. He's saying like, yeah, if the money right, but I'm just saying like, even people that don't have money, it'd be the craziest looking people. They be having somebody.
nah, they do that. I ain't gonna lie, they definitely do. It do be.
It's somebody for
They
everybody.
do, but
Y'all
I don't
believe
know.
that?
I feel like anybody, like it's somebody for anybody, but like even when it get to that point, like, even if that's your shit, she still could get took.
You don't think somebody would
1,000%.
You don't think somebody would like fall in love with like a fucking
A
homeless
bum?
person, a bum?
Nah, word. Like,
I mean,
they definitely-
homeless person and bum
'cause
is.
right, Kendrick
They could
Lamar,
change that.
That's
right, Kendrick
ugly.
Lamar was homeless at a
Oh.
point in time, and like his
Boy.
Kendrick Lamar something like that.
I have
don't know,
no
I think I
idea.
heard
Oh,
about-
he
I have no
wasn't
idea.
ugly. He just-
I'm
he
not
just
good at
found
talking
the
about
throwback
hypotheticals
picture.
and other people.
I'm
Y'all
not
know this
talking
about me.
ugly. I'm talking about like
Like, just ain't have
just
it,
like
like, not
he
rich.
wasn't having
Yeah.
it. Like he was homeless.
Yeah,
And, like he had a girlfriend. She
exactly.
stayed down with him or whatever like that. I don't know where they are right now.
Funny
but
looking
That
and all.
sound beautiful if it was true.
if it was true,
That's true. It's a fact. His girl.
I-
That was a true story just now.
okay.
What?
but who knows? It could have.
What?
It could have been
What
toxic.
you saying? You said if it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's
true.
facts.
It's a fact.
But who knows where they are right now? I don't know. Maybe it didn't work out.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, it's really what matches what's you specifically. So
Word.
somebody matches you specifically.
Point is, you can look like whatever you want to look like. Is somebody for you?
We could save this conversation for.
You keep trying to
Say,
save.
yeah,
it.
you trying to save, but we
You keep
talking.
trying to save shit.
Yeah, but I
Keep
can't
talking.
talk to him about this stuff
Why?
because I'm older than him.
Stop with that shit. That's the last. Stop saying that shit. We ain't
No,
saying that no
no,
more.
but
You're
it's
not
the
that older
truth.
than him. One, two. That we're not talking about nothing that he hasn't been through, even though he's 18. What? What are we saying? What we got saved?
No, I'm saying we could talk more about him.
We are talking about him
And his experiences.
We talking about ugly
and his
people.
opinion.
We talking about ugly niggas. I don't give a fuck about ugly niggas and
That's
ugly
you.
bitches.
This is you.
Fuck them
This-
bitches.
We talking about the viewers.
Talking about this
Viewers
you.
is not just about you. It's viewers.
You need a hug,
I'm trying to see where y'all going with this.
cause you like, damn. We is talking to him.
You have any questions for us?
What's your next question?
That's my question.
How long y'all been doing this for?
Who wants to answer?
All right, so it's been a long, long time since, like, I want to say 2017.
Like
we
podcasts
stopped.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, we started 2017,
He
And
started
then-
2017.
Yeah, I became a
Yeah.
part of it later.
and then yeah, no, I gotta talk my shit, bro. Sometimes I
Go
got
ahead,
The
Jeff.
Lord.
Gotta do it.
Pop
God
your
give
shit.
him the lore.
2017 for a year, you know. Then we broke off because a lot of shit happened. I don't want to go in deep into that, but you know, shit happened. And then we brought it back, and then shit took off.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Word.
I really learned fucking social media like the back of my hand. So I'm like, if I'm gonna do this shit gonna pop. Like
Word.
that's how everybody gotta think about everything they do. They gotta put
Exactly.
their
Get
effort
right.
into it.
Talk your shit.
But everybody gotta put their effort into the shit, bro.
Talk
'Cause,
to
you
him.
know,
No.
No.
You never know. You don't want to fucking live life and then regret it. Like, damn, I could have done this.
My
You know,
advice-
potential.
My advice to you, just being an old head.
I knew you was about to say it. I was just waiting.
Because I'm not embarrassed.
No, I think I'm gonna start thinking that you are.
Yo,
I'm gonna start.
What you mean?
If you keep mentioning it, it's gonna make me start thinking that.
I'm
you
mentioning it because it's relevant.
are. But you keep mentioning it.
Because it pisses you off.
No, it don't. But I'll just keep wondering why you keep mentioning it.
Because because it pisses you off.
Bro, this nigga,
Okay.
this nigga talk
So-
like he a
Go ahead,
fucking
preach.
old sensei.
Yeah,
I am. What you mean? Come on
go
now.
ahead, preach.
Got the sword and all.
Uh,
that.
Nigga, you don't got
I-
a gray on your fucking
I would
face.
Preach,
I would
brother,
say
come on.
I would say
Yeah, okay, Unc.
whatever
Yeah, see?
you're 18. You're 18. So whatever you decide to do,
Mm.
money, of course, it matters. We were just talking about money and all that stuff before. But the trap of the world, especially for a young black man, is to fall into a trap of doing stuff for money
Mm.
and it doesn't fulfill you.
Word.
So I would say whatever you decide to do, music, maybe you get inspired by us and start a podcast or whatever it is. The way I live my life, I'm doing it no matter if it makes $1 or not because I enjoy it.
Nah, do it for the
And
money.
then if you make money doing it,
Do it for the money.
then you're not selling yourself.
Yeah.
You're not selling your soul.
Do it for the money first.
Do it for
So-
the money
Do it
first.
for money first. And the reason why I say that is because you do it for the money first. You learn your sacrifices. Because sometimes you gotta do things that you don't want to do to get where you want to be. You know, and then
Word.
you'll have enough money to do exactly what you want to do. Because some people be like, oh, I'm gonna do this for 10, 15 years, not make a fucking dime, and then don't pop.
Mm.
But if you had some money behind you, you probably could have cut some years shorter.
That is
Right.
true. Yeah. Get a job. That's what
Right.
he's saying.
Word.
Definitely get a
Nah,
job.
he's just saying
I meant-
invest.
I meant it through because I agree with what he said 1000%. But I meant it like I still love doing music. I still love doing this, even though I mean, that's
Yeah, don't solely live your life for the money specifically.
yeah. I was trying to exactly. You'll get lost like that. I've seen many men
You'll
change
turn
into
fake.
exactly.
You'll be fake.
Exactly.
Mm.
Exactly.
Or
That's my
Stay
advice
true
to
to
you.
yourself. Stay authentic.
So now I'm gonna ask you another question. What you think about loyalty? What does word loyalty mean to you?
loyalty, everything. Like, I don't think you could really have nothing. Like, when it comes to people, like, you really can't have nothing else without loyalty first. Like, you can't really love nobody without loyalty first. I felt, well, I don't know. I'm still figuring out all this.
Right.
I don't know, but loyalty definitely is like a main priority. Like, I don't know.
Loyalty or respect?
He's so young. I want to see what he says.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
No.
You tuned in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say respect, cause like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. How you being loyal to me but disrespecting me?
Talk to him. Talk to
Gotta have
him.
respect,
Talk
right?
to
Yeah, like,
him.
I
In order
don't
to
think-
be loyal.
Yeah, like I don't think like if you telling me you being loyal to me,
But
or you gonna be
disrespect
loyal
is
to me,
crazy.
and then you start disrespecting me, but like it's not matching up, I'm gonna just feel me. I don't like being confused.
Yeah.
Like, don't start doing that. Don't start confusing me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you can't gain loyalty without the respect first. Because how do you
Show
believe in
that,
how do you
yeah.
believe in somebody if you don't
I
respect
think
them?
many
Yeah.
that's true, and I
Fact.
think we live in a world now where people don't understand that you have to give that respect. If you don't give it, then that's when people disrespect you.
Yeah.
And you got to
Mm,
So do you
that's
think-
part of it. That's part
so
of
do you
it.
think people have to earn your respect, or you give it to them first?
I mean,
That's a
Nah.
good question.
for me, like I'm a give my respect. Cause
Yeah.
like I don't know, I'm not finna just assume no energy that's
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not just gonna assume something and just jump with it, but feel me? I'm gonna give it, but like if I see it's not being given, then I'm gonna reciprocate what I gotta
Yeah.
reciprocate.
I
Word.
also feel too that just the same thing
Word.
that you said about respect is that you can't let nobody disrespect you. Like once
Yeah.
that line get crossed, you gotta nip that shit in the butt instantly.
Yeah, that's a fact though. It's like and that be the thing too, like, cause when you be trying to be respecting everybody, it be like you start being too nice, or it start looking like you being
Yeah.
too nice. But
Just take advantage of you.
yeah, but like
Start using you.
you can't let nobody disrespect you though. Like doing all like trying to do that, like you can't let nobody disrespect you, cause then niggas just gonna start thinking they can do whatever.
And everybody gotta stand on their morals, bro. A lot of
Yeah.
people they flip flop because of it's popular, so I'm gonna just fucking flip flop aside. But
Mm.
when you go home and sleep, like, are you really you? At
Yeah,
the end of the day,
Did you stand on any morals too?
Mm.
and
exactly.
Principles.
facts.
You might lose some popularity by standing on your code, but at least you go home and sleep. You
Yeah,
real.
yeah. Talk. Yeah.
Would
I
you be-
love this
Would
conversation.
you be okay with that? Like, if the industry just was on some weird shit and you feel like you wasn't happy there, would you be okay with not taking the rapping route?
I'll probably be like on some. I feel like if the industry started, like if I start, I don't.
Like,
I'll
if you
probably
got
be on like some.
uncomfortable.
I mean, the industry is already fucking.
Yeah, it is
I
weird.
mean,
It's
but
all
some
really
people
weird.
could bear it. Some people could take it.
like
It's-
maneuver through
You
it.
know, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, I definitely get away, cause like I don't be.
I feel like now, like the fact that social media is here, it's kind of easier to be your own person.
Exactly.
And do things because like before, like the record labels used to control everything.
Yeah,
And
true.
if you
They
got
don't
pushed or
control
whatever,
shit no more.
But now,
Oh, no,
every-
they-
but now
nah, they
everything is
control
kind
it.
of on one platform, and that's kind
Only
of
if you
scary.
sign.
That, huh?
No, I was answering.
Now everything is kind of on one platform now, so it's not record labels. It's like Instagram,
Much more
Yeah,
autonomy.
Facebook.
yeah,
It's
but
Or,
that's
much
well,
more
now that's
autonomy.
all together. Like everything is about to be controlled
by one.
by
entity.
one eventually.
But the thing is, though, is like if you're good and people fuck with you and you
Yeah.
get that engagement, they're gonna push you regardless of
Facts.
whether they like you or not.
Mm.
Because at the end of the day, their business is to make money. So
Yeah.
if you getting that engagement, you're keeping people on that platform, you're gonna get pushed.
Yeah.
Are you okay with becoming, if this happened to happen, being an underground rapper, like somebody who's name some underground rappers?
It don't have, that's a dated term. It don't have to be an
Okay.
underground
Yeah, I don't think I'm
rapper.
an underground rapper.
Yeah, you could be like he said. It's much more autonomy with social media, and you could build your own.
I would say like Ugly Guy's an underground rapper. If you
No,
want to
no,
quote
no, no, no.
unquote.
I mean, like a
Like you're not. You're.
For example,
you're
like
good.
my favorite,
Y'all
I love
focusing
Young
on the
Dolph.
mainstream.
To me,
Yeah,
Young
yeah.
Dolph is like a under.
Nah, Young
No,
Dolph
he
is hell,
independent.
though.
That's what you're.
No, but I know what she mean by
No.
like underground,
Like they not famous.
they
Like
not-
Gucci Mane was not really like.
like they in the light, but
Gucci
not
was
in the
like
light.
in
but
the hood
you talking about, like,
famous. He wasn't on
underground, like,
radios. He wasn't
Lucky,
on.
stuff
Like,
that.
Yeah.
He wasn't on
Lucky.
commercials.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I know-
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
But you can do
Lucky,
all of
Low
that stuff
Shimmy.
now. That's what I'm saying. It's not.
No, I said, would you be okay with become? For example, Perfect Person, Jadakiss. To me, he's an underground rapper.
But that's
Right now.
yeah. But that's old. That's old. The internet is here now. It's
Nah,
not
you-
underground rapper
I think
anymore.
it's
It's
still some more.
Nah, there
though.
still is
It's
underground,
still
'cause it's-
underground rap.
it's
That's a
levels.
thing.
No,
it's
those are-
levels.
Like,
It's
for
levels.
example, it's some people that don't get to radio, don't get to commercial.
Don't
they
get
are
to Grammys.
underground music. They're lit. They're famous. They're rich too, but they're underground artists. They're people
No.
that don't make it to the.
The limelight.
Yeah, you
'Cause,
get what
like,
I'm saying.
Chief
But they're
Keef-
still
in
just
y'all
as Chief
eyes,
Keef.
Yeah,
in
like,
y'all
Chief
eyes
Keef is
though.
a perfect.
But
I
that's
said,
in
are you
y'all
okay?
eyes. That's the main scope of things. You could still do all of that stuff, and somebody will think of him like how you think of Jadakiss. I don't.
No, I'm just saying, would you be okay with that? Would you be okay with not having
The mainstream.
the mainstream, like Chief, like where Chief Keef is?
I don't think
Chief
that's a
Keef's-
dream of the
Chief-
young dudes no more. But I want to hear his answer.
I mean,
No, like I said, are you okay with that? Like if
Nah.
that was to,
I feel like if that was the case, like if I like if it was like if
like only real niggas kind of fuck with your music. It's probably not, you probably not gonna be performing at the Grammys,
like-
but everybody else in
I
the
wouldn't be
real world
mad-
fuck
nah.
with you. You know
I wouldn't be mad, like I wouldn't like be mad that that's like the position I'm in, but like I can't settle for that. Like I wouldn't just sit there and just stop and be like, all right, this me. I made my mark,
That's good.
and this where I'm at. Like, nah, I can't settle for that. Bro.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
also
That's good.
don't fall for the trap of trying to be the number one guy for the 15 minutes. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
they that's what they sell as labels.
Yeah.
Oh, we can make you a star. We'll put your music everywhere, but it only lasts 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, don't fall for that. I'm not
Yeah.
saying don't sign a deal. I'm not saying don't do independent. I'm saying, like you said in the beginning, stick to yourself, respect
Yeah.
yourself. If it's something you want to do it. If it's something you don't want to do, don't do it.
I
It's a
think
whole new world. With the internet, you could be more authentic. That's how I see
a
it.
lot of the
Oh,
people
word.
that don't want to listen to those like that type of stuff becomes the underdogs to me.
Yeah, to you.
To a lot of people, honestly.
That's what the
I thought
yeah,
that
but
was what
yeah,
underdog
yeah,
meant.
no,
right?
but no,
I don't know, maybe-
exactly. That's what the labels have sold to us.
No,
I
No,
look at
that's
artists-
what that means. Like that's like a that's what that means.
They're
like
selling the
underdog.
fact that they can make you the star for 15 minutes.
Mhm.
You can maybe capitalize on that, maybe don't. Some artists do, some artists don't. Some artists fit in that system more, some artists don't. That's it.
So underground music is not like a thing.
No, it definitely is a thing. It's definitely it's 100%
It's
a
a
thing.
real thing.
No,
like
but
a whole.
y'all calling
Nah,
it
but yeah,
underground. That's what I'm
you-
saying.
Like you looking at it like the underground, like
That's what
just
makes it
not being in the
underground.
light.
You
like now.
I'm not looking at it nowhere. I'm saying this is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
I
Yeah,
didn't
like,
make
no, it
this
is not
up.
being
I'm
in the
not
light.
calling this that.
Well, not underground. Underground is like not being in the main light, but like underground now, it's kind of more like it's kind of its own genre.
Yeah,
Kind of like
it's different.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not the same like before where it's like, all right, you rapping and so you're in the streets or you're only city known or whatever, having maybe statewide known and you're not really there yet in terms of getting to like stages and stuff
I would
like
call
that.
that an independent artist.
No, you could be
That's
an
not a-
independent artist and still be huge.
Yeah.
Be very huge.
Yes, that's what I'm telling him.
But if you huge, like. not
That's why I'm
in
saying the mainstream shit don't matter.
No, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
even
not
know
what we're
explaining
talking
You
about.
could take both routes, is what I'm saying. You could
Yeah,
take any
no.
route, but if you sign anything, you're gonna have to abide by their rules. That's all I'm telling him.
And I think,
And they
this
sell
is
you
my
the fact
opinion.
that we can make you a star, but you could still become a star being independent. It
Yeah,
just
of
takes
course.
more work.
Of course.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, of course. But you definitely have the underground rappers for sure.
But
Like
you're
like, I
calling
would-
them underground.
No, we're not.
that's
what they're
the
called.
whole thing.
That's
we're
what
not
they're
calling
called.
them anything.
nah, it's
That's
actually
a
like
thing.
a little group, like a community that's like underground rappers. Like
All right, for example, that's why I said it's just my opinion. People that don't listen to the rules and X, Y, and Z, they fall under as underdogs. Just like Cassidy, he was one of the best rappers, lyricists, that he didn't follow all those rules. He wanted to do what the fuck he wanted to do. Now he's an underground rapper. He's still lit. He's still as famous, but he's just always gonna be an underground rapper because he don't want to fucking do what they want to do. So I said, are you okay with becoming that? Are you okay with saying, you know what, fuck this industry. This shit some bullshit. I just want to make music to make people happy.
Yeah.
Whoever fuck with it, fuck with
Yeah,
it.
but that's
That's what I was asking him.
That's an independent. That sounds like an independent artist.
Nah, it's an independent artist.
It's just somebody
it could
who's
be-
doing everything
it could
by
be an
themselves.
underground-
I
it
think
could be-
that the
But you can still
underground
be an
term
underground
is
Yeah.
the term
and
that
still have
people call people that are not one of the 7 artists that's in the,
No,
sun,
no,
in
that's
the
not
limelight.
that. That's
Nah,
why
it's
we
not
telling you
that.
that's a real thing.
That's definitely a real thing.
Yeah.
1000%.
Yes, you can.
I
look
think
up-
y'all saying it right now makes it a real thing. I just see
No.
an artist as an artist. If the
It's-
music is good, I like it.
Well, you
But that's
I don't
you.
care.
like
That's
that,
that's
but
you.
it's really a fact that there are literally.
But what I'm saying
That's
is
the
their
thing.
fans don't feel that way.
Who? This is.
Whoever's fans of the quote unquote underground
They
artist.
do. People know that they love underground music. Some people only love underground music, underground artists.
Because a
Nah,
lot of
they
people.
do love them like as underground artists, but they do be looking at them like they gods though. Like
Yeah, of
Most
course.
of
But
these
see-
niggas right now are underground artists. Like all these rappers that's coming
That's
out,
coming
these
up,
new,
yeah.
they all underground artists.
And all I'm saying is, you're calling what? That don't make no sense to me. We may never agree on this, but why? How are they
I'm not
underground
tell-
when
I'm
they
not
can do
convincing
all
you.
of the
I'm
things
telling
that
you a fact.
a mainstream artist can do?
I'm just telling you a fact that they're called underground
And
artists.
I just think that labels sell the fact that they'll make you a star.
It just don't have nothing to do with labels.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just not
it don't have
do with-
nothing to do with labels.
Because you can make a decision whether you want to sign them to,
Yes, you
them
can.
or
Well,
not.
you could be
Exactly.
independent underground
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
You could be with a team. You can have a team and be underground still.
Because honestly, I would say fucking what's his name?
But what I'm saying is, y'all calling it underground because they're not a part of one of the big labels.
No, you don't.
Then
have
why
to.
are they underground?
Because they're not as in the limelight. as
Exactly.
other rappers.
yeah, y'all both right. Yes.
Not because of labels.
Yeah,
Just-
not
just-
labels,
but-
just
but-
the limelight. Just like radio. I always say radio. I refer back to radio. I feel like people who are on the radio are like mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
commercial. I
that's
think,
what I'm
like,
saying. That's what the labels sell to you. We'll
if
get
you're
you on the
not
radio.
that, and if you've been in this game for years and years and you're not that, you're underground.
You're underground if you don't got nothing going on.
No,
No.
hell no, hell no.
Don't
Come
even
on
say
now.
that on camera again.
Yeah,
What?
don't say
You're gonna
that.
look crazy when you look this up. This is a thing.
I mean, I don't give a fuck how people feel about me, but
No, but
I-
that's not true. But I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying. It's your perspective, and you think that's our perspective, and it's not. We're telling you an actual fact.
yeah, making it sound like a fact.
No,
but
it is a fact. Come
No,
on,
it is
I
a
look shit up,
fact.
bro.
That's why I asked him, is he okay
I look
with?
shit up.
I just named Jadakiss. Jadakiss is a celebrity. He's a legend.
I feel like that's disrespecting
He's a
Jadakiss.
underground He says it. Am I not bugging? Jada
Nah,
know
you're
he an
not bugging.
underground rapper.
I feel like that's disrespecting him because I'm a fan of
If
him.
he
I'm
says
not
it-
gonna.
but
He's
that's-
done
that's
everything
you.
that any
That's
mainstream
you.
artist can do.
That's you.
That's
Well, I'm speaking facts. I'm not. It's not my opinion.
I'm. Look, if you think it's a fact that Jadakiss is underground, that's what you said. Believe that. I'm saying Jadakiss is a legendary artist.
All
It
right.
don't matter the route they
Let
took.
me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Jadakiss is an underground rapper?
And that
Beautiful
showed
question.
you. That showed you.
Beautiful question.
All right. Let me think. What else? So let's get back a little bit more into dating because a lot of people like the dating question specifically, right?
We can't save this
Thank
for the
you.
next
No.
episode.
No, thank you.
We're gonna ask a
That-
young nigga about his dating life. That's
Yes.
type weird.
That's not weird, bro. Everybody goes through it.
What you think?
Well, they said while Jadakiss' early career involved underground hip hop, he transitioned into a mainstream success. So he did kind of like start making bigger songs, and he got radio music. He got good hits. So that made him mainstream. But
And-
without that, with that success, you're an underdog.
Guys, if you have any questions in the
With that amount
throw
of
it in the chat.
success, and you're not on mainstream, you're an underdog.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is,
Facts.
yeah, but what? But you're not.
All right,
you're
let's
not.
get off- let's get
yeah,
off the
yeah,
topic.
we can talk
Yeah.
about this later.
You get off topic.
I don't even
It's-
really
it's-
care about this.
Alright,
So
next
yeah,
question.
we were talking about the dating. What's the craziest thing that if you've seen? It doesn't have to be specifically you, but you've dealt with shorties, seen it.
it just be the lies, like
Mm.
the lies that these females just be coming up with nowadays. It'd be like, damn, like you really sat there, probably wrote that shit in a book and rehearsed it 10 times to tell me that, like
Mm.
these lies be. I don't know.
What kind of lies though?
it just be like it be like shit. Like you don't even gotta lie for. Like what are you even lying for at this point? Like I don't know, like just cheating, shit like that. And it don't even be like
Girls be cheating?
cause it be the girls be cheating more.
Wow.
The girls cheat
Damn.
more.
They don't
Times
get they don't
changed.
get caught. That's why.
Yeah, they low key with they shit, but they be like they do that shit right.
Why you think they cheat?
I mean, some niggas not shit, so I can't even sit there and say they wrong. But like, a lot of girls, it don't even be like, well, girls don't really look at it as cheating. But like, when a girl not healed, and like they got some past stuff going on, and like whatever go on with their past stuff, like if they come to like cross paths with their past situations or whatever, they don't think it's cheating, but it's just still cheating. Like I don't
That's
know.
cheating, guys?
What?
I'm not talking about this with him. Yeah, I can talk about that.
Talking to your ex.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In a new relationship. That's
Yeah,
cheating.
that's cheating. Why? Why you still living in the past if you're trying to have a future with me? That makes no
Simple.
sense.
Simple.
What if they reached out to them?
Cheating.
Cheating. You acknowledged it. You entertain it.
So
cheating.
you just saying it should be no back and forth. It should just be
Nah.
like boom, boom. That's it.
If you with a new person and you still conversating with your ex, that's cheating.
Yeah, no.
But it just be
shouldn't
like-
be like a conversating.
But that's not even just ex,
But
just
I'm
anyone
saying
in
if
general.
somebody conversates with their ex,
They shouldn't be. Unless
Nah,
they're trying to
yeah,
get back
that's
together.
cheating. In general, like if you to me, I feel like if you conversing with somebody that
saying
you
one
have
time.
relations with, yeah, like I don't want to see no, oh, I'm checking up, like no checkups.
Yeah,
none of that,
checkup
like,
is crazy.
Yeah, no, checkup is crazy.
Checkup
None of
is
that.
crazy.
None of that. But
What you a doctor? Yeah,
I
checkup
don't know,
is
Seriously.
but nah, it just be like it be the cheating part, but it be like if you gonna cheat, don't lie about it.
yeah.
Like just keep it a bean, so I know how to move. Like, cause
Because we had somebody up here.
But that's like a girl asking a guy that.
but
I got the
That's like
game.
a-
I got
y'all
the
gonna be
game.
like,
if they
okay, yeah.
let me give it
Like,
to you.
so you asking a girl that is like,
But that's the thing though, cause girls don't want a nigga to tell them that they cheating, but it like girls hear this probably a lot, but when a nigga cheat, it's really nothing. Like it really
yeah,
it
no.
don't be
I
nothing.
had to learn that.
But like a female gonna cheat, and she probably
She
if you
feel that
catch her,
nigga.
exactly. You tell her if she tell you it's nothing, it'll seem like it's nothing in the moment, but trust that shit gonna come back
But
up.
that's
Yeah.
not fair though. That's like a double standard.
It's
It
a
make
double
y'all-
standard in life. Life is a double
That's
standard.
just
Y'all
how
have pretty
females are,
privilege,
though.
right?
Yeah, like,
All right.
Niggas gotta work
All
hard
right,
as
all right,
hell.
You justifying
Feel
it.
me?
Go
Talk to
ahead.
him.
All right.
Talk to
him.
If
We-
we justifying
We
it.
literally had a girl up here that said she still got a tattoo of her ex on her body still, and talk
Nah.
about that she won't have a future partner. It's not happening. Imagine hitting that shit every day. You fucking see an ex name
Yeah,
on
she
that.
said
It's
she got a tat on
crazy.
her butt, her ex.
That's crazy, bro.
you gonna have to.
You gonna have to like
You
rip
Get
the
a
skin
marker
off,
and scribble that shit every day.
You gotta do
To-
sticky
something.
note, something,
Put a sticker.
something.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that. But like,
So what's the most?
I
Go
don't
ahead,
know.
go ahead.
Nah, when it comes to like having tattoos of people on you, like I don't know. It just depends. Like,
I'm
it be-
gonna
it-
be
I'm
not
I'm gonna be
lie, I want to
honest.
do it so bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's kind of a goal for me.
Nobody
low-key. I don't
should
know
be
why.
having their fucking partner on their body, bro. The
I don't
only
know
people
why I
that's
wanna
supposed
do
to
it.
get tattooed on, like, the only person's names that you should get tattooed is either your family or your kids. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
don't. I'm
fact.
not looking.
Because what you
at,
gonna do?
like-
You gonna tattoo this person's name and then leave them? Then what happened? You gonna tattoo the next person's name, then leave them? Now you're a fucking
Yeah, but
contact
the-
list.
but the
inspi-
stories and
I
the
just
memories.
love hearing people that just kind of do stuff just out of love, just in the moment, and I never do that.
The
So that's why I kind of low key
only-
want to do it.
The only way I could think that it's a possibility that you should tattoo your name on somebody is if you're like married to that person.
nah,
For,
like,
Nah, definitely.
Like you're
Yeah.
locked in.
But you know one thing, I don't. If I would never regret it, I would do it. So for example, like my little first love, I could have sworn like he was gonna be the love of my life forever. I was gonna get his tattoo then, and that was like my first everything. But when I think about it today, I don't even think I would have still regretted because I still felt that way when I felt that way. You get what I'm saying? So it was just like, I probably get it covered up, of course, but I don't think that should stop me from like, if that's something
Well, I mean,
I really wanted to do.
if you're gonna get it covered up, if you're gonna go through the
Yeah.
of covering up, cool.
Do you think you could love a guy that got another girl tat on his body?
I think I've probably
Yeah.
talked to the last 3 guys. They all got like they baby mothers and stuff tatted big. Like on the chest, on the arm.
On the
I'm saying
chest
that's
is
the thing.
yeah.
Like,
crazy.
you
On the
getting,
chest, we laugh
not
about it all
doing
the
that.
time. Like, what I'm gonna do? Like, it's,
like if I'm getting your name tatted, like you should feel great. I'm getting your name tatted. You shouldn't worry about where it should be at. Like I told this girl one time,
Yo.
we was talking about getting our names tatted on each other. I was telling her like I was being real. Like she was mad, but I'm like, if I get your name tatted, it's like it's going under
It's
my
death
armpit, or like, nah, not even like death row, cause it'd be like, I don't know, cause it's like, what if we do end up breaking up, and I just got you on my body, but it's like, I'm not finna have you just on my chest, like
On some dumb nigga
I'm
shit.
putting you like right here, like
yeah,
you only seeing this
something to
name,
cut.
like yeah, somebody like
Mhm.
not everybody getting.
You know
to
how
see
they
that.
call it? You know how they talk about soul ties? That's one.
Oh, the soul
I think
tie.
so.
Getting somebody name tatted
Yeah,
on
that's
you.
a soul tie. That's a soul tie.
I want to really give somebody my all.
That's
one
on some
day.
Naruto
and I
shit,
think that's
bro.
people that really just give their all. Like
Yeah.
she really probably on some diving in head first
Nah, that's
love
what-
type shit.
Yeah, that's probably what it. Nah, that's
So
probably
I
what
want
it
to
is,
do
though.
that one day. I want somebody to make me feel like that,
Nah,
like
nigga,
and
that's-
not regret
that's
it.
on-
'Cause
that's on some
I'm
cat-
over it. If I
that's
got
on
cover, I cover it.
that's
but
on some
I'm not
cattle
gonna be
shit, bro.
Mad about it.
Fucking branded you.
If you got even one thought of that, you're gonna regret it. Don't do it.
Nah, for sure. Like if you gotta think, like, damn, like is this person even loyal? Like,
Yeah, you start weighing shit
Feel me?
out.
You gotta
no,
know.
don't do that.
Like,
Just
you
don't
gotta-
do it.
I don't even think like that. I just say I'm just not doing it.
we're like
It's just not happening.
Nah, I think the older I get, the more I'm like,
'Cause it's like your
I've
body,
been the most
bro.
spontaneous the past like 6 years. I've made it my goal. Like once I had my daughter, I made it my goal to like not be scared of anything, like go into everything just fearlessly.
All right,
And just
Rambo.
not thinking too much about it. So if I love somebody so much that I want to get them tattooed, I will. Not
Alright.
saying I
Oh.
have, but I will.
Okay, Rainbow.
I would too though.
I'm
Like
jealous.
being
How
in
am I
love is
jealous?
cool, so I probably would.
Right.
Word.
Good. Y'all making
Nah.
me still believe in love, because I would too.
You don't believe in it?
No, hell yeah, I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, speaking of him, because he just got my mind thinking.
What?
Would you post your girl?
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah. At a point, like, all right, I'm gonna be real. Like, I just was in a little situation. Like, she had posted herself
Uh huh.
on my phone,
Uh huh.
and like, I
Oh,
woke
that's
up
even more fire. That's
But
player.
it's fire.
That's player.
It's fire, but it's like
That's fire.
it's fire, cause it's like damn, like she big bull, like you doing that, but it's kind of like I woke up, like I ain't even seen when she did it. She did it at nighttime. I
Oh,
woke up,
no.
I seen it, all the views, and I'm like
Oh,
damn, like I
damn,
started, like,
Bitches.
whoa,
bruh.
yeah, like it was too
Actually,
late for
they
anything.
coming back around.
But
You know what's crazy though? And I'm gonna say this about females. Y'all love taking pictures of niggas asleep.
Y'all like taking pictures of us when we look ugly.
No,
Y'all don't have no pictures of us when we looking bad. It's when we in the house or like y'all clothes on looking all stupid.
That's
Nah,
funny.
Y'all
you,
got all
you know
those
what's crazy,
pictures.
bro? Like, I'll never know this shit have happened, but then I'll like talk to them like later on, and the next thing you know, they got a picture of me in their phone. I'm like, bitch, when you took this shit?
Let me tell
FaceTime,
you why.
FaceTime too. They be taking hella
Let me tell you
screenshots
why.
during
Yeah.
FaceTime.
Cause when y'all are the most cutest, precious thing when
Yo,
y'all sleep.
crying.
Thank you. That
Y'all
That's
is
why we
too.
do that.
Thank
Y'all
you.
is too.
Thank you.
I be fucking happy as hell
Like
when,
when my
when
man
y'all
is
sleep.
sleep. Well, when I have a man, when my man
What?
is sleep, it's just like
I don't gotta get interrogated no more.
You do you wake niggas up to like with
He said, "Oh,
good energy? Like a
They be
back massage or
interrogated,
something
bro.
Like that?
bad."
I definitely wake up with good energy. I'm like, all right,
Nah,
what
they
you
be
doing today?
waking-
What you doing today?
They be waking up trying
No,
to
I mean
interrogate
like, would you like, what if his back is sore? Like, would you give him a back massage
Yeah,
on the wake up?
yeah.
Ooh.
Like
That's
I
that
live for
treatment.
him, so he got to live for me. But
Uh,
I'm only living for him if he living for me.
Nah, I got a
I
question.
mean, y'all together, so of course.
No, we could.
I
that
got a
don't mean
question.
shit.
What time are you interrogating?
That's
your
that
nigga?
toxic shit. But
Word. No,
I don't
I've been
relate
with
to that.
somebody that
I
just
don't
was
relate to
standing
that.
there.
Don't,
You get what I'm
don't
saying?
stop talking.
Oh, what's the
I don't want you to.
what's the time? What's the time that you gonna interrogate your nigga?
Interrogate him.
Ask him a question. Cause a lot of girls be doing that shit.
That's a good question for me.
Cause I be hearing some
For
stories.
me to
and
interrogate you, I'd have to know some truth to
Mhm.
whatever I heard.
Mhm.
Once I hear the truth,
But what's the time? What's the time you doing? Are you doing it in the day, the afternoon, the nighttime, early morning?
I'm doing it in the morning. I gotta get it.
Yeah, off the
I'm not
bat
going
in the
to,
morning.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
already-
not spending the whole day
Ugh.
being weird and like, I had something to talk about. No.
Nah, bro. There's some girls out there, bro. They will wait till you fucking about to go to sleep.
Oh,
Nah,
D.
nah.
What?
Yeah,
Hell
that's
no.
And they,
crazy.
and they catch you. They catch you that you fucking half sleep and shit, and be like, oh, but what's this?
And now you
Oh,
like,
nah, hell
damn,
no.
like I was.
Oh,
I'm like,
that's people that didn't have a way to bring it up. Me, I'm just bringing it up. Like, I'm not gonna figure out what was. No, I'm just bringing it up. Look, earlier, yesterday, you was doing this. I gotta say it right then and there because I don't want you to even ask me, well, why you just say?
Bro,
I just need to know.
be fucking half in the dream, bro, and just wake up. Now you're getting interrogated and shit. Shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Do y'all ever go through girl phones? Like, do guys go through girl phones?
Nah, I'm not even.
I'm
I'm
pretty
not
sure
s-
they do. I never did it, though.
I'm not setting myself up for failure.
Yeah,
A lot of niggas
You
be
did it before?
lying, but
passionately.
you
Nah.
went through a girl
He said
phone?
passionately. Get right.
Passionately
Get
is
right.
crazy.
Cause it's like, come on, bro.
That's scary.
Like,
I'm not doing it.
My heart is like pounding when I'm going through a phone. Why?
Because you're not supposed to be doing it.
It's so scary. It's the scariest thing ever, especially if they sleep.
Nah, bro.
Like,
Oh
listen,
my
when they
God,
sleep-
Alexis.
when they sleep,
What?
that'd
Why
be the
you-
worst. Like, you can't be doing that.
yeah,
It's
you
like,
can't
Yeah.
even move. Like,
the ringer on.
You
turn
should
the
never
phone off,
do
yeah.
it. Just
I
don't
don't
do
check phones. When I check
Nah.
phones, I told you I'm
Listen.
on my way out of it. I'm just trying to find an excuse.
I
It's like, oh,
had
you
that.
did this? I'm out.
I had that shit happen to me one time, and I said never again, bro.
Oh, yeah, I got
Never
a bathroom
again.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
It's like
Yeah.
2.5.
It's literally when you go out this door, it's
Hold on.
diagonally across.
We gonna break
Take
for
a
a little
left.
bit. We gonna break
Alright,
for a
bet.
little bit.
I swear sometimes it's just like she just don't understand. She just don't get it. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong for expecting her to get it, but I'm out here trying to make a way. I told her I'ma be right back. Hit me sometimes I don't write back. I gotta stay on the right track. I know sometimes she don't like that. I know sometimes I feel like the whole world against you. You better fight back. Better not think about giving up. Ain't no emojis for white flags. All I can think of is my task. All I can think of is my goal.
All right, what's good, guys? Little bathroom break. So we was
Modi.
talking about the phone shit specifically.
Oh yeah, you had a story, right?
Yeah. So, and this is the reason why I don't let nobody go through my phone no more, because I did that shit one time, and I know what you're gonna say. I'm like, oh, you was hiding something. You fucking sneaky. This, that, and the third.
You are sneaky.
Shut up. Now, I'm gonna say this. They got mad because I was fucking with somebody 2 years ago. Like, they looked at like people that was like hitting me up from years ago and got mad. Like,
Start looking too
Oh,
hard.
you was having conversation with somebody from 2 years ago.
no, as in
Like
it
old
said
stuff.
2 years ago,
Uh-huh.
and I'm dealing with this person 2 years ahead of that. This person now, like, say if I was dating you, right,
Mhm.
and I was dating somebody or fucking with somebody like 3, 4, 5 years ago, I've never speak to them since. You're getting mad from me talking to that person 4 years ago.
Going
That's
through
crazy.
The phone, yeah, that's why.
After that, I was
only
like,
mean one thing.
That's why it never should be like. Yeah, nah.
Shit fire.
One of my relationships ended that way too. Just don't go through the phone.
Because that's
guys.
something just
They
bullshit.
I know
get-
y'all not gonna listen.
they get
I know
possessive.
y'all not gonna listen, but you ain't gonna find anything in there that you like.
Yeah,
You're
it's
not.
like don't go through the phone because it's like it's not gonna make you feel good. Like it's not gonna be helping when on.
Don't go through the phone if you're not willing to get hurt.
I'm
Don't
saying,
go
like-
don't go through if you're not leaving.
But if you ready, go through the phone.
Yeah.
If you ready, like
All right.
I'll be ready before I go to the phone. Like I'll
What,
be like,
you ready?
alright,
What? You ready to leave?
If I'm not ready to leave, but I'm like, all right, I'm expecting this.
You meditated.
I'm expecting everything bad. Like
you
word,
you took
word.
deep breaths before
yeah,
you.
so like feel me? If I do go and I don't find nothing bad, like I could be relieved.
You ever looked through a phone and it was nothing?
Nah.
Nah.
I'm gonna give you some game.
Like you looked through
If
the
you
phone
get
and it
the-
wasn't nothing but her probably.
I'm gonna give you some game.
It wasn't nothing
He
at the
said, oh, well, I
time.
still need to see.
'Cause it was hiding good.
This the game. This the
I
game.
got one more question for you.
This the game that I got. If you get the feeling that you need to go through the phone, it's over.
Yes.
It is, but sometimes you be needing that clarity.
No, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm trying to tell you.
you
No.
need the
I be
clarity.
needing that
Because
like,
sometimes you think you need to look through the phone, you
Alright,
don't.
alright.
But like,
Look, do what
it's
you
like,
want.
This is the thing, though,
Do what you
but
want.
This is the thing. It's like
I don't need evidence.
you don't need evidence, but it'd be like, all right, yeah, it'd be like if you feel like you gotta look through the phone, it's over. But like, what if you in your head though? And now whole time you don't even look through the phone, but you just call it quits. Like you like, and whole time it wasn't nothing. And you just
Right.
tripping.
Right.
Cause I know I be tripping sometimes.
Nah, just
I be
don't.
tripping sometimes.
Just
Stop-
how the
stop.
girl tripping. You said she
But they be in their feelings, but they be thinking about
Tripping.
everything, world
trip out,
domination,
trip
everything.
out, trip
You
out.
feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I
They be
tripping
thinking about
sometimes.
like 52 different what they call that in fucking other shows, multiverses.
I got a question for y'all. If you're in a relationship and you have a girlfriend, and guys are complimenting her in her pictures, like privately, you
Mm-hmm.
could comment on the story now. What is a good response to a compliment? To like a heart eyes or to a, oh, you look gorgeous.
Who's responding?
Your girlfriend.
She
She
Like,
shouldn't be responding. The
so
fuck?
you leave it. This is a real question though. It's a
It's
real
a real
person.
question. You shouldn't be responding. Just like niggas in your
You just
DM.
leave it
The
blank.
scene bar-
Leave
You
it
just leave
blank.
scene?
The scene bar
Yes.
is the only response I need. That's all I need to see. If
Oh my-
it's
Actually,
red already,
I'll take it a step further.
You don't
That shit should
understand, man.
listen. I'll take it a step further.
Wait,
That
I'm
shit-
not saying nothing
Look,
bad.
I'll take it a step further.
I just want to know.
You shouldn't even be fucking seeing it. It should be left on
Oh
blue.
my God.
We already told you this multiple times.
Not the text message. I'm talking about DM.
DMs, comments. You should not be replying to shit.
No, like, all right. That's why I said the heart eyes too. You know how some people comment just the heart
So
eyes. That's already
what?
in the thingy.
So what?
You just leave it.
Of course.
I'm just
This is
asking.
crazy.
nah,
So you
'cause
gonna
some-
sit there?
'cause
So
some
so what you
females
think?
be
You
too
supposed to reply to
interested,
it?
Like they be like, oh,
That's like common
I don't know.
courtesy for.
Comment. Why you having common courtesy with other niggas?
yeah, you don't need common. Why you feeling
All right.
bad
So you
for
know
them?
what? I'm gonna have common courtesy with
Yo,
other bitches.
y'all be really.
Nah, like why you feeling bad
You
for
know,
them?
no,
though?
actually, no. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now. You know how girls be like, yo, I don't like a friendly nigga. Well, I don't like a friendly bitch. How about that?
Nah, that is friendly though. That's
Friendly
not
as hell.
He said, "Why you feeling
Friendlies?
bad for him?"
I'm saying like, why you feeling bad for
Friendlies?
that nigga? Like you don't know that nigga like that.
I'm
You don't know
being
him at all.
man.
polite.
Friendlies?
I'm
Let me get a tub of ice cream.
Nah.
Friendlies?
You're not
Yo.
being polite to
We
randoms.
gotta show shorties. We gotta let them know, man.
We not being polite.
He complimented me. I said thanks.
What you
No.
mean?
Watch.
Why? They saying
No.
they
I
say
seen
look.
the thing.
What? I'm
Look at
not-
the chat.
seen
Look
the
at
thing. I went
chat.
through
Look
somebody's
at the chat. They say
Yo,
why
listen.
can't you say thank you?
I'm
Fuck
not-
them.
Oh,
Yeah,
my,
that was
that
my
person gotta
question,
be a girl. That
Yeah,
person
gotta be a
No.
girl. Gotta be.
So, all right, listen. I wanted to know what's the prop. Well, y'all said nothing. So I just
Look,
wanted
look,
to know,
look.
like,
Let me
what's
tell
the
look,
answer?
let me tell you
If
how.
somebody compliments you, if you're in a relationship with and a girl compliments you and
This
say
is a-
you're fine or you got a nice
I'm
body,
not
what do you say?
responding. I'm not
Nothing.
responding at all.
I don't
Thank-
mind.
but
Thank
my
you.
nigga
For
But
my
heard-
future,
if
for my
man wrote back,
future
"Thank
wife
you," I
out
wouldn't
there,
care.
for my future
Nah.
wife out there, I'm not saying
I
nothing.
mean, I wouldn't want him to, but I'm saying if he did write thanks, I wouldn't care.
See, this is
Nah,
what I mean by
want you to care.
Nah,
what am I
thanks. I'm not
because,
saying
like,
no thanks. I'm
I
not.
know I look
No,
good. What you telling me for?
not saying
I
thanks.
got a whole like,
Yeah.
significant other. They know
This
I
is
look
what I
good.
told
But
y'all
this
already.
Is, all right, so
This
this
why I'm
why
single,
you see people
because-
be mad about that, but you ain't even posting your girl. So how is people
No,
supposed to know
I'm saying
sometime
I'll
too?
post
No,
my girl,
okay.
but
What
gotta
you
be
mean?
willing
People
post
supposed to
me.
know. Fuck if they know. Just don't reply. They can comment all day. Even if you got a ring on your fucking finger, they're still gonna comment that shit.
We
When I was in
gotta
a
beat into her
relationship-
head that social media. We just gotta rip it out. Let's just take it out.
Ain't no social media in my head.
So you were
The question that you asked us.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because I'm asking y'all a question don't mean that's what I'm doing though. Why does that mean? I'll just be asking y'all shit.
All right. So would you do
Because
it?
this is the chance that I get to ask niggas shit
so
like
would you
this.
do it? Would you reply thank you?
Ooh, yeah, get right.
See, naturally, I would because it's in a woman's mind. It's being
naturally-
polite.
okay,
but
are you doing
I've
it?
already learned. No, I already learned that you
Alright.
don't reply.
Okay,
but I
see,
wanted
at
to
least
know
you know.
what was a decent answer because
There's none. There's
Okay,
no
don't
decency
lie.
when you're in a relationship.
Nah,
And
like-
the only reason why I said that because I don't mind if my man said things back. I really
Now,
wouldn't
if it was
mind.
in person, I'll give you a head nod.
Look, all right. I know what you're saying. Context matters with everything.
Mm-hmm.
But in a relationship, this is why I always say the internet fucks everything up. Because in a relationship, it's supposed to be you and that person.
That's it.
That's it. Like,
When you bring other stuff into it, saying thank you and replying invites everything
and
into
that's
it.
another reason why
That's
I be hating
Oh,
even talk
okay,
about
so-
shit because I
so-
don't be wanting to
so-
feel like I'm.
so let me
is
say this.
me, but
So-
that's why girls be wanting y'all to post them.
No,
So
they
That's
don't
why I
bitches
said
would
post
know,
it.
but y'all
Yeah.
didn't post
No,
no girl.
I
and
said-
be
I
lost
told
as
you
to
I
why
checked-
bitches is writing.
I told you I'm gonna
shooting
post
they
mine.
shot.
I
So
understand
they
that.
can
I'm
shoot
gonna post
their
mine.
shot, but this is not a basketball court. I already got my star player, so I don't care about nothing else. My max deal is at home.
I told you I'm posting my girl.
I'm posting if you
I fuck with,
posting.
come on, see, I fuck with y'all.
Not even if you posting.
He saying he
if
not
I
posting
know
his
you
girl.
posting.
that's
No,
fine.
I'm not.
You're not posting your girl.
I like to
Ever
keep my
story.
life
Nah,
private.
If she gon' if she post you, like if she go out her way and post you, It's probably gonna
It's
come back. You
valid.
probably gonna post her.
Right, it's valid.
Ever.
My wife is maybe.
Your wife?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Your wife?
Maybe.
I can't.
I like to keep my life
I
private.
never would have.
No, but I understand
I
why.
like to
but,
keep my
I can't.
life private.
Understandable though. That's
You're
understandable.
secretive.
Because
You
every time
are
My
sneaky.
my life is private.
Or that.
My life is
fucking
private.
You sneaky.
When you put all other people's opinions and all that other shit, you open the Pandora's box.
Sneaky.
Because guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be that one day y'all argue. She gonna see that one nigga. They be like, have a little conversation. Yeah.
It's gonna be that
You
one.
so scared.
It's gonna be that one
I
nigga.
don't give a fuck. Go ahead, do it.
You don't care.
Go ahead, do it.
You don't care.
I'm not
you
stopping.
care
I'm not,
a lot.
no, I
nigga.
don't at all. What you mean how? I'm not stopping nobody from doing what the fuck they want to do.
You're not even posting your girl because you don't want that chance to ever fucking happen. Like that's gonna stop anything.
But it's like,
Yeah,
why do I
that's
have to
true.
post you for you to do that though?
Exactly. I don't want my
don't
life.
have to,
I
but
don't.
why
I don't
don't
want.
you?
I don't want my life. My life is my life.
And that's
social
where your
media.
female
Social
just gotta
media.
Sneaky
respect that.
fox.
Exactly.
Because your
See,
female gonna
sneaky.
your female gonna take that as
I don't care about
respecting it,
social
or she
media.
gonna
Social
feel like
media.
you want
If
some
I'm
So
not
which y'all think?
actually, to be honest with you, if social media wasn't a moneymaker for me, I wouldn't be on it because I don't
That's
give
me
a fuck
too.
about it.
Yeah,
So why should I have to post my life on there?
because you post
Right.
every the fuck
I
thing.
already
else.
told
Nah,
them
every
it's
the
gonna
fuck
be-
thing else is for
I already told them
views.
it's gonna be hard to find a girl because I feel most girls they want to be posted. He may find
But
that
for
girl
those reasons that you was talking about,
for everything that
other
you were
girls,
saying.
like yeah,
Yeah, they want to know that you claim them.
I
yeah.
just
they
feel
want
like
other
every
girls to
girl
know
wanna
that
be
they
posted.
exist.
I-
They
I-
want people to know that they exist.
I claim them by paying the
Guys
bills for
have
them.
a way of doing that, making it seem like
I
their
claim
girls
I
don't
claim
exist,
I claim
but
her
be
by
a whole baby
putting
at home.
a ring on her and giving
be
her a
wanting to be the
child.
little spoon.
I claim her by taking her out every day. I don't have to claim her on social media. That's what y'all got fucked up. This is the reason why divorce rates is how it is.
Cause you like, feel me? If I'm doing all this for you, why would I be cheating on you?
Exactly.
Like I'm not finna be spending all this money on you. If I'm cheating on you.
Exactly. Time and all that
See,
shit.
And I feel that same way too.
If
but
it's
that's
not a
why
big
I,
deal, post me.
That's why I argue
If it's not a big deal, post me.
against.
No.
I mean, that's why
And
I,
if it is,
No.
Or
I feel
No.
the same way as him. But
That's like posting your
I've
house
been
with
saying
your
that
cars
for
and
my
your
whole
money
life.
and all
I'm
that
32
shit.
If
years
it's
old,
not a
and
big
girls
deal,
still want me to
post
post
me.
it.
I like
Still.
my
So
privacy.
it's like I
Word.
I
Like
gotta
I said,
compromise.
it's
That's
not
like
a big deal.
that's like posting my house address.
So it's a big
Go
deal.
let the ops come get me.
So it's a big deal. Don't post
let
it.
the op-
Let the ops come get you. Come get
See.
you.
I,
put
that's
it
the
like
part
that,
I
I
do get of it too. That's why I
fuck?
said like
Yeah,
you don't have to
it's not-
tag them. You don't have to gloat or nothing
No.
like that. You could just
It'll
show
be a-
people what you happy.
It'll be a
know,
difference.
what makes you
I'll
happy.
post like going out on a date or some shit, but you ain't gonna see the face.
You think you so p?
I mean, it's in my religion.
You're not. But go
It's
ahead.
in my religion. To be honest.
All right, next question.
Yeah, we
We got a lot of lowercase p's in here.
that was a
I
good
think we
joke.
did not play
That was a good joke. I like that. Okay. What
Alright.
the
Capital
what
P's
defines a
on
P?
here.
A player is somebody who keeps it real. Period. That's it. That's a player.
Nah, but you.
You don't. That don't mean you with multiple girls or you keep it player. You keep it p. I'm with her. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm
Nah,
not
it's just,
lying.
it's just a
There's
real.
no one
It's
to
just a
lie
real
to.
nigga.
This is my and you
It's a
say
real
how you
nigga.
feel too. Keeping it p is saying how you feel, regardless of how it makes you look. But you are lying. That's why I say you're not keeping it p. You
Nah,
not
I
really
keep
P.
it. I don't lie. I tell the truth.
You just
too
said
much.
you don't. It's not that big of a deal.
It's not. I listen. I keep my life private. The things that I hold dear to me, I keep it private.
All right, you say he not P. Am I P?
Yeah. I think you do.
Yeah, get Ryan got the stamp from a shorty.
I think you don't hide about nothing. Like I think you embrace your feelings, who you are. I think you're like you super P. I think you're gonna be honest with everybody, with everything.
Sir.
Yeah,
Sirski.
I'm honest too.
And I don't think you P. I think you player.
Only shorties could
Nah.
determine.
You
nah.
just
Only
player.
shorties could
Nah.
determine.
I mean, we all got
my
probably
my
different
shorty could
definitions.
determine. It's a difference. I don't care
Nah.
about
Yeah,
that.
he's real intentional. That's the thing. I told him that before. He wants that one shorty.
But the stuff that he claims he don't care about, he wants to not care about it, but he cares about it.
No, I don't. I'm really telling you, I don't give a fuck what.
You think when you talk monotone, you talk so like flat that
I'm,
it
be-
means
I'm
you're
being,
so serious, and
I'm
it
being
doesn't.
dead
You still
serious.
care.
I'm being dead serious. I'm looking you in your
I
face
don't
with
care
no blink.
how. I don't care about none of that.
I don't care what you care about.
I don't care about what you show me, and you be caring, nigga.
Nah, I don't be caring. I really don't.
All right,
Telling you, I don't.
all right, Mr. No Feelings.
I really don't.
You swear he's so peeved.
Nah, I don't say I'm P.
Yo.
I'm J. Capital. Capital
Hey.
J.
Mm.
Capital J.
Okay, all right. What's P to you?
Like you said, just keeping it real at all points, around anybody.
You agree with her definition?
Word.
Keeping in peace and being a man of your word, and that's what I am. I ain't gonna tell you something. I ain't
You
gonna
could be,
do.
yeah, you're very much the man of your word. If you try to say something, you'll
Not try. If I say
You'll-
it's happening.
you'll convince yourself that,
It's
this is-
happening. It's happening. 1000%.
No, it's definitely gonna happen. You're gonna make it happen because you said it. But is that how you truly feel? No.
Exactly. I'm not gonna say something I don't feel.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes,
Name one time.
when you say little stuff like, back to what you said about the posting a girl, whatever, like you try to make it seem like it's not a big you have this secret life, but then you say, oh, cause when you really get down to it, he starts saying, what? Why would I post her for other niggas to advertise her to other niggas? And that's really the main issue with him. But he trying to
Nah,
make
it's
it
not.
seem like, no,
It's not.
I'm private,
It's
but
not.
no, you just scared of
Nah.
getting hurt, and you scared of
Nah, I'm
another
not
nigga
scared at
being
all.
able to slide up and get
Nah.
your girl. So you rather
It's-
not
it's a
post her so
possibi-
you can feel better about
It's a
yourself.
possibility, and it could happen without me posting her.
Okay.
That was a pretty good observation.
Could happen.
It could happen. So anything in life could happen. You can be a millionaire tomorrow. It
But
could
just
happen.
because you saying it don't mean you mean it. Because I say a lot of stuff that I don't mean it. I be trying to mean it. I be wanting to mean it. I work hard. That's
But
like a
that's-
goal for me. But
That's you. That's you. I'm super intentional with what I do.
it's super perfect, right?
Not about being perfect. I try to be better.
So you don't have
every day.
any you don't have any feelings you don't care about. If you didn't care, you'd do it. Like, you get what I'm saying? If you didn't care, you'd post your girl. I know plenty of people right now that are very successful, a lot more successful, that could post their girl.
That's them.
Because you know what? Because they don't care.
That's them.
No, those are real people that don't care.
That's them.
But you
I
care.
don't.
That's why you're not posting
I
her.
don't.
But
I
anyway,
don't post. Not at all.
what's the next question?
It's like posting a
Lover
bank
boy.
account.
I love this topic.
Right.
Yeah, who you agree with? Well, you don't know him that well, so never mind.
Well,
You
just
don't
from off what we were saying, do you think he?
I feel like, I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I get, like, yeah, it's like if you don't care, you would do it, but like, maybe he just wouldn't.
That's it. Telling you, gotta understand my religion.
I,
Come on now.
The religion.
and I think that plays a part.
My lady's not supposed to even show her face.
Hmm?
I said my lady's not supposed to even show her face.
We ain't gonna talk about religion because we gonna talk about
That's
religion.
that's mad deep.
Yeah,
I'm just saying where it comes from.
and that's kind of where my answer kind of stems from too. Like, it's a control thing, you know. Only I can see your face. Nobody else can see your face. But that's my opinion.
It's about possibilities.
It's about, I don't want nobody else to see what I got because I don't know the reasons why. But I think it's because, you don't want nobody else to take it, or you want it all to yourself, which is cool,
Yeah, I do want it to myself.
but it's control.
Private.
You just saying you want him to. Now, I don't want to say admit that because that
Yes,
may not.
that-
Wait. I don't want to say admit that because that may not truly be how he
Yeah,
feels.
yeah.
But that's what you are sensing.
Yeah.
You're just saying you
That's
think.
my opinion of it.
I ain't stopping nobody from doing whatever they want to do.
I didn't say you was.
So if they
But
want,
you'll prefer somebody that you can be able to do all of those things, and if they're willing to accept it, right?
if I had a choice, I would literally be with my wife on a private island. And not
And-
care about nobody else.
And control everything.
Not control. Let her do whatever she want and let me do
Hell
whatever
no,
I
you
want.
would not let nobody do whatever they want around you, Just.
If I have my private island, I don't give a fuck what she does.
Oh God, here it is, another come on. See, you see where he get it from? This is like, if they get what they want, they get to do what they want.
I mean,
And it's like,
in a sense,
no.
though, kinda, but
Yeah,
like
you
kinda
don't.
not really.
You
'Cause
don't.
you can.
Yeah.
It's true.
No, you
but
could do it. You could do whatever you want at any point, but it's like they just being more smart about it, like in a way. But
more strategic.
yeah, more strategic.
Think I'm gonna fucking have a Lambo and fucking post it every single day. That's how niggas get got.
I ain't gonna know all that now. Y'all start saying other shit that I'm like, no. Don't attach me to agreeing with that bullshit.
Hey,
But
the way I see it is, whatever girl he with, she gonna be. They
that
gonna
should
have.
be excuses.
They gonna have their
Taken
program.
care of.
Excuses.
They gonna have their program.
if
taken care
he
of.
don't post you,
You don't like his program, and I'm what my thing
because I
is.
think he's lying.
Most women are not gonna like it,
I
and
don't lie.
that's all I told him the truth about that. He may find, and I wish he does find
People
it.
don't really.
I just don't
when
think
I don't
it's
get
a-
a clear answer sometimes. Like when you say like I'm private, that give me like excuse vibes. Like that's not an answer for me. That's why I be feeling like you lying. Because if you just flat out told me what it really was, like nah, I don't want nobody to see my girl because I only want to see my girl. It just stand on everything. Then I'll be like, oh, okay.
I'm
that
standing
makes
on
sense.
being
But when you're
private.
like, no, I'm just private. No, you're
Because
insecure.
you know it's not insecurity at all. You know what the
You
problem. You know what the problem is about social media.
Oh my god.
A lot of people give away a lot of things in their life that they shouldn't be giving away. You got to keep some things to yourself.
Okay. Like your wife.
Yes, that's
I
my
didn't-
wife.
We didn't say share her life story and tell us about her. We just said a post.
I'm Batman.
See, I can't talk to him because he be trying to act fake, crazy, and fake like he don't got feelings, and he really do. So
I'm
he'd rather
not-
say
I'm
something
not crazy.
comical, so it kind of like doesn't show his emotions. But
I be trying
You
to
got
tell
the next
niggas, shorties read all the way into shit.
Read that shit straight to hell.
men never really know how to give a flat out answer. I've never really asked y'all anything, and y'all say yes or no.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's
why,
always
I know.
like, well,
I- yeah.
so they can lead into why they saying gonna say no or yes. Just
because
yes
you-
or no.
Yeah, you want us to be robots. We're not robots. We
What
talking.
is that a robot?
What
I
you
just
mean?
asked that. Why? Come on, no, seriously. If I ask a question, why can't you answer yes or no?
Because
It's always context.
exactly.
But I'm asking
Exactly.
I'm
There's always
asking
context.
a question though. But you
With
can
context.
you can do that after, but I asked the question first.
See,
I'm
because
giving
you're
you
an
context.
interrogator.
No, I just want to know the answer first. I don't know want to know the backstory.
So you can
sometimes.
so you can decide
I
how you
be-
feel about me from the answer.
No. See,
It's
that's
always
what you're scared
context.
of, standing on it. It is what it is.
Oh, now I'm
It's
standing
yes
up-
or
No,
it's
no,
no.
that's
I'm
your
sta-
perception.
I'm standing on with 10 toes.
You
I'm
can't
giving
be.
context.
You're
though.
not yes and no, right? It's yes or no.
Things have context.
Context. Everything
I
has
get
context.
that, but I only want the answer though. I don't
You're
want the
getting-
context
and I
all the
told
time.
you-
You're getting
I told
the
you that.
answer.
I already
Everybody
told you
wants
that.
the context.
I already told
You're
you that
getting
about
the
yourself,
context.
though.
Just
I
because
already-
you want to
yeah.
yes
So
or you don't
if,
answer.
if you answering the paper on a question, it's either
You
A
even
or
said-
B.
you
You're
got-
not gonna put
Are
C and
are
write,
you
well,
a test?
I
Are
technically-
you the NJ
Well,
Ask?
A or B.
Are you the
Y'all
SAT?
don't
But what I'm
ever
saying-
admit to anything.
It's
and
all-
stand
as an
on your
okay,
word.
so
That's
like
it.
that.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
The
this.
conversation is
Life ain't multiple choices.
done.
Always
All right,
open ended.
justify everything. Next conversation. Y'all gonna justify. Y'all still
See?
ain't give me a flat answer.
See?
To what
I
question?
never got a flat answer from y'all ever.
What you
Life
you
is-
included, you
Life
included
is
me in
open-
that?
Life is open ended.
Damn,
Yeah.
I feel like I go in depth with
Yeah,
all
and
my
Spidey
answers.
guy was doing that, but he was bugging. He was bugging.
I feel like I go in depth.
Life
But,
is open
Yeah,
ended.
I mean,
like
hey,
just try it. Like literally, yes or no. Just
No.
try it.
No, I need context.
this is
think
a
in-
talk show.
I think in context.
Y'all literally can't even do it. Like he literally can't even do
I
it. I asked him a
think
question. They
in
can't say
context.
yes or no. They have to.
no, but you didn't ask us a yes or no question yet.
I always do.
All right, so ask a yes or no question right now. Look, can't even think
And then
about
when-
it.
No, because I want to do one that have something to do with.
Would you
The-
post your
the whole
girl?
point of
No,
me-
yes.
Go ahead.
And then if we just answer it like that, there wouldn't be a show.
No, but you could go into the context clues right after. You say no, and then you'll say da 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 da. Not well, my shorty da 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 da. Trying to justify it so when you say the answer, nobody won't be feeling away about how you get what I'm saying. Just say the answer, so I can get to what the fuck I'm even trying to get to.
You
Okay,
don't-
so
I-
ask.
Because that
feel
might
like-
not even be my main question.
I feel like I
that
do
might
that.
just be
So,
something.
so
that
ask.
I feel like
Ask
I
one.
do that. I'm standing on that.
Go ask.
I don't know about him
I
all the
don't know the
time.
question.
He is more of a like he'll be more direct. But I be feeling like I be explaining myself.
I'll explain
You
myself.
can, but y'all not getting. I need the answer first, not the explanation, not the paragraph.
Well,
And
let
what
me
I'm saying
let me
is
tell you
you're
this.
treating
Let me
people-
let me
But
tell you
what I'm
this. Let me
saying
tell you
is
this.
that's treating
You
somebody
don't
like
get
a,
you don't get to choose the answers
Oh
that people
my
give.
God.
exactly.
You
You
don't.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't. You're not the test.
Yeah, that's really.
All right. Okay. Just figured it. Can't say yes or no.
Go ahead, ask that yes or no question.
No, let's continue. I'm not gonna ask one. Y'all never gonna say it.
Nah,
you
go
wanna
ahead,
bet
ask-
money?
go
You're
ask
never
one.
gonna say yes or no. You're always gonna tell a whole story, and then you're gonna say
So ask one.
somewhere it'll be the yes or no
So ask
in there,
one.
but I gotta fish for it.
So ask
So
one.
you want a yes because
No, I want the answer,
yeah, like a
which is yes or no.
yeah, like
So-
a yes, but because
No, I want the yes.
See,
or
she,
no.
That's
she,
it.
exactly.
And
See,
then-
You just
No,
contradicted
She wants you
yourself.
to be a
Listen,
robot.
no,
You just
no.
contradicted yourself. She just said she wanted the answer, right? And then give the context after. So that's the yes
No,
because.
I said they want to give context. So I said I want the answer. They want context. I said give me what I asked for first, and then you can say your context.
That's unrealistic, though.
That's all right. Just say you can't do it.
I don't think anybody can.
Okay.
I mean, I can't.
Nobody can do it then.
I can't do it, but
Let's leave it. That's it. No one can do it then.
but that's the thing. Like
that's what I was trying to tell you.
I didn't know that was that hard.
I mean, like, because if you just say yes or
When
no
I
off
asked
the rip,
you, you said yes or no.
That's like judging somebody really
but
I asked
harshly.
him first. You said, would you post your girl? What you said first? You said no. Well, you said whatever your answer was first, and then you went into that's an interview, not. Well, like this one time.
Well,
that
I mean,
the
no.
girl
See,
and
now
then you
this
finished it and never
is
answered the
why I'm gonna
question in
stop
the
you
whole
right now.
clip.
This is why I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop you right now. What's the first thing I always say about posting girls? Never. And then I get to it.
he said never.
Yeah.
Never.
All right.
And then you get
So
mad
about
at him for that.
topic. I'm
Then
just
you-
saying in general, y'all
That's how
never
I
say
answer.
yes or no.
That's how I answer.
What you
Never.
mean? He always. That's what
Never.
Oh, you
He
probably,
doesn't explain himself a lot,
Okay.
and then you get mad at him for it.
What are y'all talking about? I'm just talking about the whole yes or no thing. Y'all talking about something else now?
No, that's it.
No, I'm just talking about like when we do.
All I'm saying, next time I ask you a question that requires a yes or no, please tell me yes and then your context. That's all I'm saying. Just switch it. Just try.
That's
I
what
know
we
you saying
do.
it's not realistic. Just try.
That's what we do.
Okay.
And I
what I'm
emphasize
saying?
it. Yes, because.
I wish we had a good question right now.
That's what I was trying to get Spidey to do so we could just get answers and move the fuck on. But he kept telling the story and no answers. Did you do it or not? Fuck, stand on it. Next question. Let's go. Y'all scared to say the shit, so y'all got to tell a story behind it so you could get to, well, this is my answer.
I think that's just being human.
I get it, but I was just asking, can y'all literally try not to do that
Let me
one
see
day?
what's a
Because
yes
that's
or
what
no
men
question.
do.
All right, just give us a yes or no question. Just randomly pull it from your head. Just randomly pull it from your head.
I think niggas just probably do that because it's like,
Yeah, it's just a man thing.
Yeah,
I
'cause
know.
it's
I
like-
was trying to get them to see
because
that.
it's like,
Like,
you
why
say
do y'all
yes
do
or
that?
because it's like
See-
you say yes or no off the bat. It's like some judgment is coming with that.
Word,
regardless.
Exactly.
that's what y'all afraid of, but
It's
that's
not
not like
afraid
it's
about it.
got-
We're
that's
not- we're
what
not
it is,
afraid.
though. You already sure
No,
of
it's
everything.
probably like-
No,
it's not
but
even being
that's just you being overly judgmental.
How would it even do that then?
Because you like, give me the answer. What it is? Like, I told you that about yourself already.
All right, I'm just. All right,
All right, so go ahead,
Going
go
into
ahead.
stuff I did before.
All
but
right, go
I
ahead.
just asked-
All right, so ask the question. I still can't get one yet.
I'm trying to think of one now.
That's a yes or no question. Give me an answer. Give me a question.
I'm trying to think of a good one where I know y'all won't for sure say yes or no.
Okay,
I'm trying to think of
perfect.
one.
I know the scenario you're going for. You basically saying like, if you've asked me, have I ever cheated? And then I go into a story, and then be like, blah.
Yeah,
That's
instead
what
of
you
saying,
mean.
Yeah, I cheated.
I understand that.
That's gonna
Nope.
make me like, okay,
You just want the no
answer
or yes.
answer.
And what
Yes
I'm
or no
So
yeah,
no.
yeah, no or yes. You just want the black and white.
first.
You want that first.
Yeah,
It's a good question.
And what I'm
y'all
saying is
ignoring it.
many
Nah,
people
we
are
don't
not
ignore
just gonna
questions up here.
say that first.
So why
I
don't?
know. That's why I was
that's
asking.
what- it's just
and then,
being
do I got
human.
a double dog dare y'all? I dare you to try it.
So Summer,
That's what I'm just saying. Men
Summer,
do that.
Summer, give
Can you try the opposite?
Summer,
Like, I'm trying
Summer,
to dumb it
give
down
us-
so y'all can understand.
give us a
it.
question. Okay,
Like-
she says, "Are you single? Yes or no?"
You get what I'm saying? Perfect fucking question, actually. Are you single? Instead of
Yeah.
y'all saying no, yes, y'all say, well, it doesn't really matter because I don't really. It'll
No,
just
no.
be a
Nah,
whole
nah,
bunch
nah,
of shit
nah,
to
that's
lead up
crazy.
into your no
Nah,
or
nah,
yes.
nah, that's
And I'll
crazy.
be like, damn, wait, can
That's-
you just
that's-
answer first
that's
so we can
crazy.
like, damn, what the fuck?
That's
I
crazy.
feel that. You're saying that
And
many
the answer never comes out on the clip because the story starts.
I feel that. You saying that people get long-winded when you ask them direct questions.
Yes,
What
because
I'm-
you don't want to be judged, but
Yeah,
stand on it.
but what I'm
You're
saying-
gonna be judged regardless.
Yes, but what I'm saying is you what's the point of trying to force everybody to answer
not-
the way you want them to answer? That's not gonna
I
happen.
asked you. I'm not forcing you to answer it the way I want to. That's a general yes or no. I'm not telling you the style how to answer it.
You are.
I'm telling you yes or no. It's a yes or no question.
Get
Yeah,
one.
I'm
Get one.
done.
Get one. Get
I'm
one.
done.
Get one.
I'm done.
Get one.
I'm done. Next question. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. I'm done with niggas.
All right. So are you done with niggas? Yes or no?
I'm done with niggas. You see how I answered that? Like,
Nah,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm done.
no.
That's just a natural woman's reaction to
no,
just say the truth. Or, I mean, not to say the truth, but just to say
so technically,
the
I
answer.
said yes or no. You said I'm done with niggas. Let's give it context.
No, I meant yes. I'm done with niggas.
I just like to give grace. I want to hear the context. I mean, it depends on how much patience I got at the time. There's always context. That's how I feel.
When y'all watching the podcast, y'all
Context
going through stories.
means justification.
Because I
excuses.
expect-
they don't want to be judged,
and
so
I
they
don't-
let me say it
and
a
I don't
certain
think
way.
that I do have a lot of instances where I attribute like men do more things, have a tendency to do more things, and women have a tendency to do more things. I just think that's a people thing. I'm
Well,
not
like, for
saying
me-
that
for me
maybe from your
specifically-
experience because you date men, but I could say the same thing about women. They never give me the yes or no answer. I stopped looking for it a long
I'm
time
literally
ago.
trying to do
They
it now.
give me a
like,
book.
y'all couldn't.
They give me a whole book. I gotta read through it to get the
y'all
fucking
about to
answer.
start talking about mad other shit and still just can't say yes or no. That's just
No, but
You know,
what,
I've
I'm
been saying that to him since he first got here about the whole yes or no thing, right? And they still
Well,
can't.
no,
answer it.
but
I'll say this. I think I'm a deep thinker, and I try to play both sides as much as I can without being biased.
Yo,
That'd be
bro,
what it- no,
I'm
I feel like
asking
that'd be what
y'all
it
a
is, though.
question.
Yeah.
Y'all overdoing everything. It's
That's
just a
just-
question.
Yo, no, but this is
That's just how I. This is
this
how
is
I
a
think.
show. We have that's what you do. You got to go into detail. That's what
You know what you can give Alexis?
keep justifying.
We gotta give her the interrogation room with the glass, right?
yeah.
We got to put ourselves in cuffs. It's like, nigga, if you don't answer this shit yes or no, you going to jail.
Yeah.
But is it so hard?
Yes, because there's always context. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Just say that then. It's very hard. It's hard for you to say yes. That's what I was trying
But-
to get to was the answer. It's
But
why
yes,
it's so
but
hard.
you it be having like you gotta think. Well, I mean it just depends on the person you're dealing with, but like some people just be thinking more. Some people just gonna tell you yes off the rip, and then maybe the yes not even what they really.
Listen, you could take your time.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
think.
I feel
Listen,
like,
you
yeah.
could take your time and think. I still want the answer. What y'all not getting?
You get
When
the
I
answer.
ask a question, answer the question or don't answer nothing. Doesn't
mean-
that make sense?
I mean, when we're
But
in
sometimes simple questions be hard though.
Take your time,
But
but
it be
answer
like-
my question. Go ahead, take your time and think about it. It could be a hard question, but it's yes or no.
all right, so is niggas ain't shit? Yes or no?
You asking me that?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Why? Why we asking the question?
That was a good example because it's context.
There's context behind that, but go ahead. Yes or no?
No. And I get that. But you see how I say the answer, so I answered your question, and then I went on with the context as to why.
Now you just
I
said
answered your question
you
though.
still ain't going context though.
I said no, I'm not gonna say that. I said I'm not even gonna say all that because they not.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I just want y'all to just I'm just saying try it as a dare. How about that? Try to answer my question first, and then the
I
context
dare you to
clues.
give me a yes or no question.
No,
I
let's
triple dog dare you.
Y'all so worked up about it. I said let's continue so we can start, and I'll ask the question and show y'all that y'all won't say yes or no. Let's ask the questions. Y'all got
Okay,
questions.
I like this
Let's go.
experiment. I like it.
Let's
I like
go. Who don't y'all got questions?
Yeah, but for him, yeah, wait.
And ask him the questions. The same shit is gonna apply to all of us. Let's go. You still not
All right. Let me think.
like. Let's go on with the interview. I'm
Let me
confused.
think. All right, and we're going to date one again.
How many relationships have you been in? Sorry.
Damn, feds.
Like real relationship.
Yeah.
Damn.
One.
I like that
Aw,
answer.
I love that.
Word
answer.
one.
I like that answer.
Have you ever got
mean,
your
he
heart
said-
broken?
He said. He
You
said.
got your heart broken?
Yeah.
You see how you answered that?
How was you?
Confirm.
How were you before and after the heartbreak? Were you blind before and then you could see after?
I was blind before, but I feel like I was just
That was an answer. But go ahead.
I was blind before, but I feel like I probably was blind before her. And when I found her, I thought it was, feel me?
Mhm.
But it was just like, nah, nigga, you been blind. Like, feel me?
Mm.
But
Do you think most niggas is blind, you know, with that before that heartbreak?
It's an experience.
not blind, but
like-
niggas just be too pure. Like, when you don't really get nobody at all like that,
Mm.
you just be pure. So, like,
So-
when you see somebody down to do it, with, like,
So females, y'all be tating a lot of niggas, bro. It's good though. Y'all be making them put on glasses for the rest of their life.
nah, it do be like that, though. Like, the females, they be breaking niggas' hearts, and then the niggas
Nah,
start to
nigga.
get some sense for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
And then that nigga's on his villain arc.
word on a villain, they were,
How do y'all feel about people? You say you got your heart broken?
yeah.
How do you feel about guys who never got their heart broken yet?
Okay, so there's two things about that. One, if they never got their heart broken and they're still with that person,
Oh yeah,
you
what, they
have
with them?
found
Oh
diamonds. Okay,
yeah, facts.
but if you haven't got your heart broken yet, and you're about to, just understand it's gonna make you a better man.
Shit gonna
Yeah.
hurt, though.
It's
Yeah.
gonna hurt for a long time,
Bad.
bad, but you'll never
Bad.
get that same hurt again,
Aw,
ever,
y'all heard be so different.
because we really do care. Blindly, that's a real man right there.
But you
No,
gotta
no,
heal
no,
from
no,
them
That's
type
willing
of
to
things.
lay
The
his
reason
life.
why it matters so much because y'all, like you said, y'all really do care in that moment. But y'all be with so many people and don't really be fucking caring.
Yeah, because of the heartbreak.
Mm.
Because you know what that did to you in that span of time after that heartbreak. You
Mhm.
didn't want to do shit at all. And you tell yourself you can never get to that point again.
Do you
Yeah,
think,
like, I don't know. Just thinking back on, like, when you really get to that low point, when you in a heartbreak, I don't know, it just be like, damn, like, that shit was bad. Like, how I even get there? Like,
Mm-hmm.
how do y'all know when somebody really likes you? Like on the level that y'all like them.
I would say that they're open to anything that you like specifically, and they're super vulnerable.
Sometimes whores be.
Yeah, but you gotta know how to discern between them, and that's the reason why most men get their heartbreak in the first place, because they
Word, true.
they don't get to
They
know.
can't separate.
They can't separate it. They can't. They can't. That's actually a good take. That's a very good take,
What about y'all?
because I dealt with that.
What was the question again?
What did I say? How fuck. Come on, I smoke too much.
Heartbreak.
Yeah, we said
Oh, how do you know when a woman
No.
really fuck with you? or
yeah,
love
Fuck
you?
with
really
you, yeah.
likes you on the level because I know you guys. It's really rare for y'all to like to even be in love. It's like kind of rare.
Or
for
I could
y'all.
say this on.
for us, it's not that rare.
I could say it on
Like
Kamal's
it's kind
way.
of easy for us to
I could say.
adjust and fall in love with people, but y'all kind of like once y'all fall in love.
I'll
that
say for the
person is
clip.
rare.
I'll say it for the clip. When she follows your program, brochure to the T, she knows every single word. That's when you know she fuck with you. 1000%.
Or
with
when
that.
she listen.
Oh yeah, that's so fucking hard nowadays.
How do you feel about this? Is gonna be good too for him. How do you feel about your female listening to you or letting you lead?
Let me lead. I
Yeah.
feel like,
Do you let her lead or do you like I'm running this? I'm trying to.
I mean, it's not like I'm running this, like I'm
A tyrant.
steering the ship. Like, it ain't like that, but it's like, I'm definitely a certain more, like,
Guidance.
yeah, like, guidance.
Yeah.
Word, but
Nah, I'm steering the ship.
I ain't gonna
You think that's because he's younger that he feel like it's not his responsibility yet to steer the ship?
Yeah, because you know what
right?
it is. You don't have certain responsibilities
Yeah.
that is gonna be life or death.
Right.
And I don't mean life or
Well,
death,
no.
literally. I
No,
mean,
Not
like,
life or death.
I'm
like,
not saying, like,
I meant like shit that matters, like a lot.
We can't say that. We can't say that,
Why?
even
What
if
you
they're
mean?
younger, because it's stuff that matters to them.
No, but I meant like family, kids, like stuff that like
I
if
know it's
you
a better
fuck
way
up.
to put it. I'm trying to figure it out too.
But I'm saying like really matters, like really, really matters. I mean, of course,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
younger, like of course, there's a lot of stuff that matters,
Yeah.
loyalty, respect, stuff like that. But I meant like when you have other people that you have to be responsible for,
Prioritize,
and
yeah,
especially that you built this relationship
Bingo.
for a
Yeah.
long time.
I was
You
waiting
can't
for that.
fuck.
Responsibility.
You can't fuck up, and you gotta be like. Well, I put it like this: if your woman don't listen to you, it's kind of like, bro, like, what are we together for? Because you don't trust me.
Let me
Because
ask.
if you trusted somebody's judgment, you would listen to them all the time.
Let me ask this, because you 18, right?
Mm.
let's just say, because I don't know, we don't have to say how old, if you were dating a girl, but let's say she was 18 and she got kicked out of her parents' house and she had nowhere to go. Do you personally feel like you need to take, as her boyfriend, do you feel like you need to take on that role to find out where she's gonna be going?
No.
Even if you're not moving her in your house, but do you feel like, damn, my girl gotta,
Like you should be a part of like her
Relocation.
phase right there.
yeah.
Yeah, like you should
Do
be.
you feel responsible for that? Like, I need to help her.
Oh no, for sure. If that's your girl and you really love her, like
Aw.
yeah.
Of course.
What?
But moving her in is not happening.
He was looking like that.
Moving her in is
If
not
it get
happening.
real down bad, I might just have to move her in.
Ooh.
If it get real down, like I'm not finna how you want a sidewalk. That's
Right.
crazy. That's crazy.
I love that though, because he's really young and he could just not care. But the fact that she's
If
like,
I would say if that's your first. That's your first.
and I ain't say like he got to move her in or nothing. He young too. He's the same age as her. But I'm just saying, like, do you feel the
Nah, any man should have that
do you
type of
feel-
responsibility.
yeah,
Any man.
a little pressure to be like,
'Cause
damn,
then
this
at-
my girl. Like, you know,
Because
she.
at the end of the day, like, how do you move forward past that? Like, if you see me at my lowest and you didn't give me no assistance whatsoever,
Word,
what the
like-
fuck are we together for?
No,
like,
seriously.
That's
But you
crazy.
shouldn't like take that on and be like, all right, this our problem. Like that's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
still her
yeah.
problem. Like, but
Yeah, true. That's
Um,
good too.
You could help
Because sometimes
as much as you can.
you be super young. Like I was young in a very long relationship actually, and I felt like we were adults. Like we was moving mad fast. Like even college, I was about to not go to college because I'm like, well, what are we gonna do? And I'm just like, what the fuck am I talking about? This is not my husband. But like in that moment, it was like, damn, we was locked in the whole high school. Like what were you supposed to do? Like so, that's like a hard predicament to be in.
cause that's like people just start like they get in a relationship, they just like start letting it like just become them. Like
Yeah, they don't have a self identity.
Yeah.
yeah, word.
So what do you think is a good age to date, even though you're 18? What do you think is like
I mean,
that person's mind is mature enough to date?
yeah, I feel like it don't depend on the age. Like if you just got that certain level of maturity and like
Yeah.
that certain mindset, and you like
Nah, I say date young. Get
date
that-
young.
No.
Yeah, date young.
No, that's your mind.
I be
I would
thinking,
say
like,
I would say
date
like
young, so-
17, like 17, and that's what I mean by young.
but that's when you
17.
get so serious and then you don't go
Yes.
to college or you don't you
Nah,
start holding
I
back
don't-
stuff or you get pregnant or I think everybody should date in college. I know it's mad unrealistic.
Nah, that's
but
crazy.
I know it's unrealistic, but it makes so much sense because
Yeah, it
that's
do
when
make
you're
more
an
sense, though.
adult.
It'd be better.
That's
Nah,
when you
it
can
do.
really make those decisions. Y'all can
Yeah.
stay the night with each other. Y'all
Yeah.
are studying. Y'all, this is somebody that
You could
clearly
build with. If it works,
is going in the path that you're going.
If
into.
it works in college, then you're set. But the only
Right.
thing I would say about that is that people need to start date. People should date young because they need to get that out the way.
yeah, the experience.
Experience.
Yeah,
If you're
but,
gonna be a heartbreak, if you
But you
if
can't take it too serious. It's hard to like
That's
not
a-
take it
Yeah,
serious.
but
But it's
it's-
real life.
But that's the
like,
thing is, if that's your first person that you ever dating, you're always gonna have those very very tight feelings because you've never had that for somebody
Yeah.
before.
Right.
So it's either going to break you or change you. One of the two.
Mm.
That's how it should be. It sucks to say that, but I don't know about like for
only
your
a certain amount of
generation.
time.
I wouldn't recommend because I want to say men and women ain't shit today.
At all.
So
at
do
all.
you see a lot of people your age, like, because growing up, it was kind of rare for like young
school
girls to be
sweetheart.
pregnant.
Mm.
Did you see a lot of like pregnant girls around your age? Like,
Yeah, but not as much though. Like I know it's probably way more females getting pregnant back in the day. Like
mhm.
I don't really see as much females getting pregnant like that. But
That's
I
good.
still do though.
Yeah, I feel
Nah,
like that wave
feel-
kind of kind of.
Nah, that shit.
calm
That shit.
down a little bit.
They be
think
hiding.
so?
They be hiding kids. That's what they.
Nah, they
doing.
do be hiding kids.
They be
too, though.
hiding kids.
They gonna hide that kid like
What you mean, like the mother be raising them,
Ye-
and like they be trying to act like they didn't have a kid?
Yeah,
yeah, like they're hot like.
because you know how social media is a thing now. Like
They
I
be
mean,
trying to
like
act like that's their little brother or sister, and that's their
nah,
kid?
nah.
I know
Not
somebody
that
that did
deep.
that though.
That's crazy, but
Word.
not that deep. Like they don't post their kid at all, or even show that they're a
like,
mother.
that they had.
Like
yeah.
I have to actually get to know you in person to know that you're your actual mother, which
Oh
is
my
crazy to
God.
me. That's why I said this on the clip that they be hiding kids.
That
on
becomes
Instagram.
your identity. I
I-
don't even know how
Word.
that doesn't.
Like
like-
I gotta scroll to like 2017 to see that you got your kid picture. You haven't posted him since, or her since. What you hiding?
Crazy.
What you
Embrace it. Put in your bio.
Some women do be nervous. Like when you have a kid, they be thinking like, "Damn, I don't want." That scares some men away, and like y'all be saying, "Oh, I don't want no girls with that have a
but
kid."
that's the
But
thing,
it's
though.
like
But
that's why people do that.
But that's the
Y'all
thing.
don't embrace it sometimes. It's just it's life.
But that's the thing, though. You're gonna have people that are going to embrace you as a single mother, and there's some people that
Word.
doesn't want that.
True.
Just be truthful.
Definitely be truthful.
And honestly, to be honest with you, if you're an exceptional person, having a kid is not gonna matter.
True.
It's
And
not.
I know it's a preference at the end of the day because there's a reason why I don't. But that is women that hear that, and that's probably really good women that's just hiding their kids because they don't want you to even think that of them, or they want to.
Listen, I had one
know.
good. I had one clip with Kamal talking about good women, and then I had all the single mothers fucking follow me.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies,
Single
all
mothers?
the single mothers, all
Oh,
the
single
single
mothers.
mothers. Let me stop.
It's so
'cause I'm a
many.
single
Wait, hold
parent,
up.
too.
Let's say, why do people need to post their kids? They
No,
and that's
you
a-
don't need to post.
you don't
your
need to
kids.
post your kids, but you should.
How do you
Don't like
how do
portray
you not
yourself on
acknowledge
social
your
media.
Meaning that you're
That
single.
you don't have a like you're
Yeah,
single or like
you
you
single.
don't have a kid. Like you got
Yeah.
a kid, you're gonna be on social media. Let that be known. Like you letting people, you trying to make it seem like you a different person.
Exactly.
To everybody else, like
So
Yeah,
many,
that's-
so
that's a
many
big-
weirdos
that's
with
big.
people, and people are weird to children.
You picking certain parts that you want people to see in your life and not
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
just it is what it is.
Exactly.
And a kid is too big of a part of your life to
Yeah,
not
like, that's a
mention it. You
major
don't have to
thing.
post them,
Exactly.
Yeah.
but not mentioning them is wild.
crazy.
Major. At
Exactly.
least the
And
bio.
everybody knows that. Everybody
Because the
knows
thing
that.
about it, you open up your,
It's
you,
like-
you open up yourself to get hurt. Because imagine you start talking to a person, you think this person is cool, whatever have you. He doesn't like kids, and then you didn't, tell that, and then now you're hurting yourself at that point.
It's not
You
even the
guys-
fact that if you like kids or not. It's like she said, it's a big part of your life.
Yeah. And you're not and I need to know how many kids
And
you
if
got
you're dating,
bleeding
yeah,
into
if
this.
you're dating, then
Because some people post one and got 3.
Yeah.
You be
And
like,
then-
oh, I thought you only had one kid.
or the
No.
next thing too
it's
is
3
that
of them.
you sit there, and I've seen this happen before too. Like, oh, they're dating, whatever have you, and then they just spring upon them like, yeah, I'm a mother. Like, what?
That
That's
y'all gotta know
crazy
that
to
that
me.
stuff happen though. That people just get pregnant, right?
What you mean?
That's what you're saying?
No. Like, they have a kid. They know they have a kid. They don't tell the person that they're fucking with that they have a kid until they feel like,
Oh, they getting sick. No.
yeah, that's
That-
crazy.
Like I said, that's like a part of your identity. Like, I need you to know off the back, this the type of time I'm on. I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you know I'm a parent off the back because I'm a grown ass woman now. I'm not. Well, I've been a grown ass woman, but now I'm really a grown ass woman. I'm somebody's mother. I'm not playing. I'm not playing none of them games.
Because then then that's how you would get.
I don't
certain,
have the
certain
extra
people.
time to bullshit. I don't.
You'll
that
get-
tells you I don't
you'll
have the
get
extra
certain
time.
people that way, like people that just want to have fun and bullshit and be a vibe or whatever have you.
Right. True.
Some people know, like, all right, she's a mother. Like, I can't really be doing that with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Word,
I gotta be
and
serious.
I respect that.
And then you have some people that they want to play like they're not a mother or try to bring it up later on, and it's like you're thinking in the back of your head, is she single? So why she doesn't have time to do certain things? Why she's always doing this? And then it's like now you're giving that part of like you're hiding something to that person when you actually just have a kid, and
Right.
that
You
could
just
actually
busy
deter
being, being a mom.
yeah, that could deter somebody because it's like, bro, if you're gonna hide this from me, what else are you hiding?
Word. And why you so ashamed?
Yeah. You should be glad to be a mother. It's an honorable thing. Just do it the right way. Try it. Well, I won't say do it the right way. Try
your
do-
best.
Try your best to do it the right way. If it doesn't work out, life happens. It's not,
All right. So, anything to wrap this up?
yeah, come on over there.
Well, do you
ponder.
have anything that you're working on now?
I got a tape coming, but
What should we expect within for the rest of 2025? What do you
just
think?
greatness.
Greatness.
talk to him.
I like
Yeah.
that.
More performances.
More performances, more everything, more songs, more music videos.
We got to get you here too.
Everything.
And
And still,
in the story, yep. And
I bet, word.
well, I'm getting tongue tied. The production room.
yeah, story.
Studio.
Or,
Story
Yeah.
Mode Studios.
but no,
Definitely
just
get you in here.
just mad stuff coming.
All right.
Most definitely.
So you mostly do, of course, rap, but do you do like R&B? Are you like auto tune, or are you straight like
yeah, like I be
bars,
singing with it,
or-
like I be rap like the drill. I don't even be doing the drill like that no more. I be doing like the melodic stuff, but I still be messing
Yeah.
with it. But I really
yeah,
be,
that was the last thing I seen you doing the drill music.
But I be messing with everything though. I really feel like I could.
I think
do
you should.
anything.
I think you
Word.
should. Because then you could try here, especially as your upcoming artist. See what your lane, see what your fans really fuck with, and then you just take off with them.
Nah, word. Facts.
And do the TikTok, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah,
pop.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about to say,
you'll
give
be
him some.
perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give him some
Word.
game.
Once y'all
some,
said that, I'm like, hell.
some
Yeah.
marketing game.
Listen, just like I
Word.
said,
Facts.
post the same shit every single day
Every
for
day.
like a month.
Yeah.
You're gonna pop at least one of them.
Especially when you
Okay.
come here to the to this
High
We'll show you
energy.
when you leave
Yeah.
out of here, but it's a studio on the other side.
Mm.
I don't know if you like familiar with like On the Radar stuff like that. They
Yeah.
do like they'll have their song and they'll record it.
Oh, yeah,
It's
we
like
doing that?
pre-recorded already, right?
Oh, that's
yeah.
hard. Yeah, I'm out there.
So we do that here as well. So that'd be cool for you.
Word.
That'd be good for you to keep posting too, and
Most
just
definitely.
you
'Cause
know.
I be needing some content to post. Like,
Yeah.
I don't just be wanting to post nothing. Just
I'm telling you, he
And
got the
people want to see
content
you
game.
in that mode. Like they want to see you in the studio, how you act. If you sitting
Yeah.
down, if you
Yeah.
got a pen, paper, your phone.
I would
you
say
got people.
you could
Yeah.
do freestyle. Like say if you just fucking play a beat, do a freestyle in the
Yeah.
car and just do it that way, or do like a in studio. Every time that you go to the studio,
live,
something.
record,
record something.
break it
record
up.
Something.
You'll break it up into TikTok later.
Yeah,
Facts.
you only need like about what, 30
10
seconds.
minutes.
Yep.
30
Oh, wow,
seconds.
you're
Word.
making a lot in 30 seconds.
30-second videos, and you just keep on. You could post the same song, and literally just
Yeah.
different hooks.
Keep
parts
posting
of it,
that
like,
once,
verse.
whatever song you wanna, you wanna push.
And then it could become a dance. It could be somebody's TikTok. They take it and
Yeah.
like make it a sound or whatever have you.
Mm.
You never know what might happen. I'm telling you that
Facts.
dude, Shorty man. It's called Step.
And you got
Who?
a
What's his name?
lot
Shorty
of
Man.
time, man.
Shorty, man.
Yeah,
You
his
got
his
a
his breakout song
lot
was
of time.
Step.
You
And
got
then it's like,
so much
You
time.
must love her,
man.
huh?
Utilize that shit. Just
Do you
Go-
have any
go
artists you
hard.
wanna work with, locally,
I want to work with locally.
like Jersey, New York? Could be just tri-state, and let it be like.
I don't know. I don't really be tuning in. Now I be tuning in, but like I don't be too tuned in.
That's
Mhm.
good though.
Word, I don't
That's
be
good.
too
Yeah,
Focus
stay
on yourself.
focused. Yeah,
Yeah.
stay
Yeah.
focused. But keep it
The opportunities
opportunities.
will
You
come.
never know that person, that collab, that might be.
Yeah.
You know.
But it be like I don't know. I don't know cocky, but like me and all the guys I be with, like Nico, like my boy, I got boys Nico, Qua, who else?
shout out to the guys.
Jarrell, KJ, all them, Sav, Reese. Like I just feel like, and it sound cocky, but like I feel like I feel like nobody really can do what we doing right now.
Right.
It's not
And
cocky.
cool.
It's confidence.
Right.
Word though, like, and it's just facts, cause like I just be seeing everybody, and it be like everybody who be doing music, and it be like everybody who be doing good, like in the towns that like who really can make music, cause there's some people that just be doing that shit, and it just be like
Yeah.
shit be ass, but niggas be fucking with it. But
Mhm.
it really be niggas out here that really know know how to really make good music,
Yeah.
and they don't just be
Talents,
really.
I got two
I'll tell
words for you.
I'll tell you this right now. Let me say this. Nobody cares about good music anymore. It's about your image.
Word,
But if you have good music to match that image,
yeah,
you take off.
word.
So you got two things.
My two words would have been
Two
better
words.
if I said it after he said it. Or everything he was saying. I was gonna say, prove it,
Right.
because I felt the same way.
Yep.
You
And
got
that's what
all that
everybody gonna be
content,
saying.
and,
Prove it.
and we telling you how to do it right now. Content, songs,
Mm.
don't stop. Fuck what everybody think. Be you. Get in that motherfucking modi. That's the
Word.
way you do it. Sirski. We out.
We out.
Say no more.
Ayy, this the life we live, this the life we chose. She pulling up where I live, tryna catch me with hoes. Like last night, she tried to check my phone.